Yo, what up? It's your boy, GV, and welcome to the GV stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live again on March 7th, 2026. Already March 7th. Time seems to be going very, very quickly here. With day 3 of Pokopia, which I've actually been enjoying quite a bit. It is way more complex than I would have thought. And to be honest, yeah, it's really good. So what's up? So I did want to apologize to anybody that's listening. Yesterday on yesterday's stream, I did not realize that my I did not realize that my YouTube chat was glitched on my streaming software. So like there was like hours. Oh my god, webcam, please. Just stay. Why can't you just... Why just stop? I didn't realize, like, literally there was, like, 1 to 2 hours where I didn't realize that YouTube chat was not showing up. So, for anybody that was there yesterday morning, I do apologize. I was not ignoring anybody. I literally just did not see the chat because I just wasn't showing up. My multi-chat. Basically. But it looks like it works today. Because it's showing both chats here, so we should be good. Yeah, this multi-streaming software works well, but it's just like the one thing is the chat. Just like it's like I really wish just the chat would work. Because then we'd be good. So anyways, yeah, I wasn't ignoring anybody, I just, like, literally didn't know that it wasn't showing me the chat, so apologize about that. What's up, Dark Item 12? What up, Ace of Swords? What up, Oognoosh? Been a while since I've hopped in a stream, mostly just been watching the 100% Oblivion series. Yeah, thanks for watching. Yeah, we recently got back into streaming. Somewhat recently. We've been going live pretty much every day. We're kind of doing like a Maveritt's, half Mavericks sort of thing. Oh my god, I just realized the Pokemon Center's finished. Yeah. Try talking to Meowth. Show Smear Guru. I don't know how I feel about that name. Anyways, yeah, we've been going live pretty much every day. Currently, we have no schedule, but in the mornings, 9 a.m. Mountain Time is when I'm going to shoot. Today, I was not originally going to stream because we had an all-day thing, but due to weather, it was canceled. So, we'll probably be going for a good chunk of time here, but I do have to go to the gym because I was going to go today during that thing, but now the thing is canceled, so I have to go today. But anyways, yeah, so it'll probably be a smaller stream than the other two, but yeah, if that makes sense. What's up, Ghost Ninja? That funky ninja. Ghost Ninja. That funky ninja. And good morning, Philip. Hello. And nice. What are you hitting in the gym? I basically currently do, because I was going with a friend and then we were doing like a whole split, but then recently we went back to doing our own thing. My light's like freaking out right now. Basically I do, Mondays is upper day, so I do 6 movements every day. So Monday, actually I can just say it, I have it here. What's up, Spirit Fant? Welcome in. So yeah, Monday I do a bench press or an incline bench press or an isolateral incline press or a chest press machine, basically whatever I'm feeling. Then I do a pectoral fly machine. Then I do dumbbell shoulder presses. Then I do standing dumbbell curls, tricep extensions, lateral dumbbell raises. I stretch. I also try to get 10 to 20 minutes of cardio, typically basketball in there as well. Back, I do one-arm dumbbell rows or any sort of back movement, basically like pull-downs or rows. I do 2 of those. And then I do dumbbell pullovers, which are actually kind of scary because the weight's getting big, where I'm like, man, one little slip and that thing's going to cave my head in. More lateral raises, more dumbbell curls, more triceps. So basically just pump triceps and biceps and shoulders every day in addition to whatever else I'm doing. Stretch, and then Friday, today, it should have been yesterday, but I'm going to be doing today, is leg extensions, leg curls, hip abduction, hip adduction, calf raises, and then usually one little ancillary workout, which typically what I've been liking a lot is dips slash, which is like basically pull-ups. Pretty much. Is what I do. Do. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but I thought I saw you on a Fitness Planet YouTube ad. No, I don't do any in-person acting. I only do voice acting. So no, I would not have been. I'll be open to it, but yeah, I don't really have interest in like straight up acting. It's more so voice acting. So no, you have not seen me in any sort of commercial or anything. I have not done any like actual acting projects, just voice acting. GV does commercials. I mean, like I said, I'm open for it. A lot of acting does tie into voice acting. But no. What's up, the Gaming Templar? Welcome in. All right, let's talk to Meowth, who's got something to say. Talk to me, Meow.
Hey, Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you? Like, weirdly dark all the time, day and night?
Yeah, it's pretty dark.
Right? Don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being this dark all the time. It kind of brings me down, you know? Now I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up?
Got a light source?
Whoa, great idea. Like a mushroom lamp or something? Those things are bright and cool looking. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Could you make some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? Mushroom lamps can be made using glowing mushrooms. You can often find glowing mushrooms growing in caves. It'd be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet that'll make it nice and bright, like a human house.
Did I just hear another legendary Pokemon? I sure did. So we gotta wait for him to drop his silver wing. My mic sounds like it's peaking. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's weird because I noticed. Oh yeah, it's still. Yeah, always appreciate the heads up about the sound because I'm extremely anal about sound balance. Yeah, should be good now. I was just trying to up it a little bit because yesterday when I was making guides, I noticed I was a little low and I had to scream. Okay, so there's that. Let's go find that. It's Lugia, hawking a big old loogie. Wait, where'd he put it? So yeah, in this game, so far we've seen Ho-Oh and Lugia. You need to use Cut to cut the wind to be able to get his silver feathers. And then you need to use Water Gun to get Ho-Oh's feathers in the first area, which I'm going to go to now because our Pokemon Center should be finished. So let's go home to the Withered Wasteland. This game's crazy, man. If you leave Bleak Beach, you won't be able to come back using Return Home. Yeah, that's fine. We know how to get here. It's all good. Yeah, this game is way bigger than I ever would have thought. I thought it was just basically Animal Crossing with, like, one town. Just chilling on my day off.
Just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah, for anybody just watching, again, for anybody that was watching yesterday at the start of the stream, I apologize about not seeing the YouTube chat. It was not showing up correctly because I have a multi-chat thing here that shows both. So now it's showing both correctly, but yesterday, for whatever reason, it just didn't. But yeah, for anybody that has not seen gameplay of this yet, it's honestly really surprisingly good. Like, it's a hard game to describe. It's got so much stuff going on. It feels like only good things happen when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is, you know, to say thanks. Well, thanks so much. You got 3 fresh carrot. Appreciate that. Thanks, buddy. All right, so, yeah, we were building the Pokemon Center, which took a full day to do. That doesn't look like a Pokemon Center to me. It's done. Well, I wonder what the humans are up to right now, wherever they are. What? Okay, how do I see that this is done? My home's starting to look really good. That's great, man. How do I complete the Pokemon Center? Is it this? Oh yeah, stamps. So we got a Charizard stamp. It's a new day. Daily challenges have been added. It's a new day. Daily items have been updated. Rare Pokémetal. Probably want to buy that, I'm assuming. Yeah. Oblong rug, which we have. Rattan rug. It's so funny because a lot of the stuff is literally in Animal Crossing. How do I, like... Okay, I'm assuming I gotta talk to Timber. Is that what it is?
There you are, Ditto. The Wasteland Pokemon Center's all done. You gotta check it out. It's super awesome.
Okay, let's see.
Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da!
The Wasteland Pokemon Center is complete.
Whoa, this is a Pokemon Center, no doubt about it.
This place was bustling with humans and Pokemon in the past. Maybe that's why just having this building here makes me feel more at ease. You know, now that I stop and take a good look at it, this whole area has changed quite a lot since I met you. Each of the Pokemon here must have been living on their own before, but now they seem to love being here. We've got you to thank for that. If the humans were to come back too, I couldn't wish for anything more. We must still be missing something. Ah, well, no rush, I suppose. With you around, I'm sure we'll see humans again someday. There must have been many other places besides here where humans all live together. It could be interesting to look for them. Rebuild the Pokemon Center. And I don't know what this even does. We'll see. Yeah, it's honestly a really surprisingly good, like, idea for a game. You know, originally when I saw this, I was just like, okay, so it's like Animal Crossing Pokemon. That's pretty smart. It'll sell. But then once we started playing it, I was like, oh, it's actually really, really, really smartly designed. Because, yeah, you're a Ditto. So then you're... I saw a post that was like... Wait, we're the HM slave now? Because that's really what it is. It's like you learn Pokemon moves from like everybody, and then you use those to terraform the world. Because in the bottom right, you can see we got Cut, we got Rototiller, Water Gun, Leafage, Rock Smash, and then you basically use all that stuff to like explore, but also build up the world and stuff. It's honestly genius. Oh, hell yeah. We got a new... I'm surprised it's the evolution, though. Okay, so we can already do a guide here now. It's a very smart design, honestly. Who do you like more, GV, Lugia, or Ho-Oh? Lugia, easy. My most cherished Pokemon memory of all time was waking up to getting Pokemon Silver back when it first released, because we were in North Carolina visiting like family, friends, and so we did like a double, like 2 different family Christmas. And I've told this story before, but basically his mom, the other kid's mom, didn't know what Pokemon was really, so she got him Pokemon Pinball, even though we both wanted Pokemon Silver. So I opened up Pokemon Silver. It was ecstatic. One of my favorite games of all time at that time. And then he got Pokemon Pinball and like was literally crying because that's what everybody wanted the new Pokemon game, obviously. So anyways, Pokemon Silver was huge for me. I've never really liked the color gold. So Lugia, I always thought. Lugia is my favorite legendary Pokemon. So yeah, I would say Lugia. All right, I'm gonna make a guide, folks. I'll be right back. One, two, three, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get Lampent, who you can see is right up here. This one's relatively easy if you know what to do, but if you don't know how to do it, I will show you how. So basically, in the starting area, when you go up to that hill, you'll find this exact habitat. However, you're likely to get Litwick there first. In fact, you might have to get Litwick there first. But if you build another one, and I'll show you how to do that right here. Let's take a look at the grave offering habitat. So basically what you need is 2 candles. You also need a gravestone. You also need a plated food. And you need the candles to be lit. So, these are the only 2 Pokemon that can be found here. Litwick, which is common, and then Lampent, which we're about to get, which is rare. 2 stars here. So yeah, to get the candles, you want to just go to the PC. I believe you can buy 2 candles from the PC. And then you want to use them for this. And then you also want to bring Charmander over so that he'll light the candles. And then you will get Little Lampent, huh? Human? No, you smell different. Oh, you say you're looking for a human? I certainly haven't seen any around here. It's so much quieter than it used to be, like a fire's gone out. Hey, is it alright if I help you look? It'd be so nice to see everyone again. And there is Lampent right then and there. Lampent appears at the moment of death and promptly absorbs the spirit as it leaves the body. Oh my god. Oh, okay. What? So yeah, obviously just build this wherever you can, and then just wait, and hopefully a Lampent will spawn. Hope you found this guide helpful. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! This webcam drives me absolutely bonkers. Da da da. Da 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 do. Ba da do ba ba do boo. Ba da do. Ba da dee ba da dee da do. Ba da do do do. Ba da dee ba da do. I'm a big fan of Shiny Lugia. I love the pinkish color. Is there a shiny Pokemon in this game? I actually don't know. I feel like I heard something about that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, the way you get Pokemon in this game is not typical, obviously. So I'm actually not sure what the shiny situation is. If anybody knows, feel free to let me know. Also, let me edit this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get Lampent, who you can see is right up here. This one's relatively easy if you know what to do, but if you don't know how to do it... Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get Lampent, who you can see is right up... Grave Offering Habitat. So basically what you see in the next one. Bye! Bye! Just gotta make sure all the audio levels sound good. Boo. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Boo, boo. Hey, it's me, GV, and... Okay, sounds good. And then once I make this one guide for the day, then I'll have the template for the entire day, basically. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, so for anybody that has not been watching these streams, basically, yeah, we'll guide anything that we can. This game has way more than I would have thought, just because there is a lot of Pokemon. It's actually insane. So yeah, like I said, early on it'll probably be a lot, but then later on, you know, I think the encounters are gonna get harder and harder to trigger. Okay, so then, yeah, we were also watering these. So let's do that real quick. So another aspect is collecting Pokemon in a sense, but instead of catching them, you find them in habitats and provide them a home. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I said, anybody that's a Pokemon fan, like, if you're not playing this game, if you have a Switch 2, man, oh man, it's so interesting. But yeah, it's like Slime Rancher as far as I know. I played a little bit. We did like a wholesome stream one day, and I played a little bit of Slime Rancher. But from what I remember, it's very similar, where like you need to create certain habitats with certain items and weather conditions and things like that, and then Pokemon will spawn. So it's really fun. There's actually way more collectible Pokemon than I originally thought, pretty much. What's up? Zeke is tough. Welcome in. Will you ever do a 100% playthrough of Fallout again? Most likely, yes. And the reason that would make that happen is, you know, there's heavy rumors that a New Vegas or Fallout 3 remaster will happen, just like Oblivion Remastered. If that happens, I am absolutely down. Ooh, we got another one here too. I am absolutely down to do, like 100% of it. I'm actually more excited for that than I was for Oblivion, because Fallout just has so much more roleplay potential. Alright, so I think this is going to be Pidgeotto here. Bo, 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 bo. It's gonna be Pidgeotto. Well, who are you? I found this place first, pal. Say what? You made this pretty little field, all so that Pokemon can live here, eh? Dang, that's seriously awesome. Mad respect. I think I'll live here now. Thanks a million, I owe ya. Hell yeah. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. Alright, so let's talk to him. Because we got to do another guide here now. Tell me I talked to Lampin in this guide, for the love of God. Did I not? Okay, I did. Because I need to get that up close image. Let's brighten that up a little bit. Let us zoom in on that bad boy. Let's drag in this bad boy. Let's recenter that bad boy. Let's zoom this down. Let's move this over here. Beautiful thumbnail. Okay, get that bad boy uploading. Drag in details from another guide. Scroll all the way down here. Make sure that Lampint is spelled correctly, which it is. Talk to the chat. What are you playing right now? This is Pokemon Pokopia. It is a Animal Crossing, kinda, Animal Crossing, Slime Rancher, a little bit of Stardew Valley in there. It's like a life sim, but it's really well done. I recommend this to anybody that's interested in it. Yeah, all the sprite. I mean, that's the other thing. Like I said, all the sprites look really good too in this game, which I really like. Like when they have, that's what my big thing with starting with Gen 6 was like the sprites look so terrible. It's so bland. So when you make the colors pop like this and they actually look good, like why did we ever lose that? You know. All right, so let's do another guide for Mr. Pidgeotto here. Be right back, folks. 1, 2, 3, 8. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Pidgeotto, who is right Pidgeo there, which I don't know why I said that. That doesn't really make sense. Anyways, to get Pidgeotto, let's take a look at our habitat decks. This is going to be an elevated tall grass. So as you can see right here, we need, and again, you can always press X to see the details of what you need. So tall grass times 4, but you need it to be in a high up location. And then if you put that there, you'll get Pidgeotto in the morning, in the daytime, and at night. Well, I guess like dawn, day, dusk, but not at night. And you can see it's a 2-star rare. And there are also 2 other Pokemon over here that are only available at night. Flat out at night. I think my webcam's covering it, but it's the final moon icon. So that's how you get Pidgeotto right there. So as you can see, I basically just used leafage to put 4 blocks touching each other and then watered it if they needed watering. And then eventually something was rustling and I knew it was going to be a Pidgeotto, and it was. So that's how you get that Pokemon. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more and I'll see you next time. Bye! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bo. Pidgeotto, which this guy is a pain in the ass to spell. Okay, let's drag you over here. Let's take a look if that lined up correctly. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide, ladies and gentlemen. This is for Pidgeotto. Hi. Hi. Hey, it's me, GV. Okay, now the only other habitat we had here that might have a new Pokemon is Slowbro, I believe. So, give me 1 second. Let me finish up this metadata for Lampent. Oh, it's like Lament, but it's Lamp. Ent. I just realized that. Okay, then you, then run down here, then you, then go next, and you, then import from you, then save you, then go here, then go here, then go there, then go there, then go you. Alright. Yeah, once we get started. Oh my god, this webcam. Just stay to the... Why would you just not do it? It's like when I had it on this monitor, it just won't do. And then when I have it on this monitor, there's that sweet spot. I don't know what I gotta do, man, to get that thing to freaking stay, but it's such a pain. Alright, let's go see if we got a Slowbro now. What's your streaming schedule? Currently, we don't have a schedule. I'm trying to shoot to do 2 to 3 p.m. Mountain Time, starting time on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. However, as I've said many, many times at this point, we have a lot of personal stuff going on outside of, like, YouTube and things like that, where I kind of have to be ready to just, like, get up and do stuff. So currently, I cannot really, like, completely stick to a schedule. I'm trying to go live in the mornings. 9 a.m. Mountain Time, typically my time. And then I'm trying to go live, if I can, at around, 2 or 3 p.m. Mountain Time as well. But yeah, kind of, it's just touch and go. I would say if you want to know when I'm live, just make sure to follow the Twitter, @Grovana. There's a pinned tweet. I will always respond to the pinned tweet every time I go live. Man, this Slowbro has not spawned ever. And then also, I may make the Discord open soon where anybody can join, and then I'll be posting every time I'm live in the Discord as well. But I would just say, yeah, check the mornings, 9 a.m. my time, and then check at like 3 p.m. And I'll be live at either of those times if I am live usually. All right, let's go over here to the PC. I'm gonna try to tune in some. Yeah, that's currently what it is. I do want to get up to a schedule. It's just basically gonna take. It's basically just gonna take a couple of months to kind of see where we're at and all the stuff we gotta do off camera, so that I can actually, stick to a schedule. So I just don't wanna overcommit currently. But I've been enjoying streaming, so I have been going live quite a lot. Okay, let's grab you. Okay, beautiful thumbnail. Man, I cleaned out my PC and everything was so clean. The one thing I didn't clean out was the freaking thumbnails, and I don't know why I didn't do that, because now there's still like 50,000 thumbnails. It's so confusing to find what I need to find. Boom, 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 boom. Webcam. What do I gotta do? You know, you're like Shark Tank. What do I gotta do to make this happen, man? What do I gotta do? What do I gotta do to convince you to just look this way and not cocked? What do you want me to do, webcam? Huh? How can I work with you on that? How can we come to a conclusion there? All right, let's take a look at our requestuses. Raise the environment level. Improve the conditions around Pokemon homes to raise the environment level to 5. And then we still don't know how to get the vegetables, and I thought it said it took a day. Build a leaf den. Oh yeah, we can do this now, because we have all our Pokemon back. Okay, we need timber. Come with me, my boy. Oh yeah, we gotta check out the Pokemon Center too. What's up, Janet Jax? Welcome in. Welcome in, Janet Jax. How are you doing? Let me know when that is there. Where you at, Timber? Come on. Come on, buddy. Yo, what's up, Kratos? We finally beat your Ragnarok game, finally. Some time ago. Okay, make request, and we need a Squirtle as well. Alright, you hang out there for a sec. Squirtle, where you at? Oh, Squirtle, I need you, that is that. There he is. Bow, bow. It is such a troublemaker. Is the webcam mount real old or something? No, it's just, it's basically the cord on the back of my webcam is constantly being taut, and it won't go. I even tried straightening out, it just will not. It's like such a thick cord, and it won't straighten out, no matter what I do. Alright, follow me. You boys need to build this. Start building. Begin building the leaf den. Maybe if I move it like here, so it's closer. Maybe that'll do it. But now Stay! Beep, 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 calculating completion time. It'll be done at 10:06 a.m. That's in 16 minutes. Yeah, why is it 16 minutes? It's such an odd timing. Pidgeotto. It's always such a weird spelling. Okay, and then you, and then you, and then you, and then you. And then wait for that, and then you, and then good. Whew, alright. Alright, so what else we gotta do? Oh yeah, we gotta raise the habitat level. How do you see that? Collection. What's the collection? It's got a gimme ghoul chest here. Oh. Oh wow, okay. Tips and tricks, camera requests, return home settings. There's gotta be a way to see the habitat quality? But I don't know how to do that. I guess we'll work on that later. There's just so much to do in this game. Let's go check for Slowbro one more time. It was a banger, made me cry. I think it made me cry too at a point, yeah. Which I don't wanna spoil what it was, but I think it was a particular character's speech. And it was like a very likable character. Yeah, I think I cried as well during Ragnarok at one specific part, I think. Alright, I think we go to the next area now again. Check that out. Oh yeah, we gotta do the Pokemon Center too. We didn't do that yet. Twitter is at Grolvana, Grohlvana. If you go to twitter.com/Grolvana, there is a pinned tweet on my profile. If you like that tweet, you'll be notified every time I go live. And like I said, I'll probably make the Discord open. I think what I'll do is I'll make a Patreon post today asking people like, hey, you guys cool with like if we open up the Discord? I don't think anybody won't be cool with that, but you know, we'll check that. And then I'll probably just open up the Discord for everybody. And then that'll be the easiest way. You'll just be alerted every time. What the hell? You'll be alerted every time I go live. Tells you the exact time. I know, but why is it 16 minutes? Such an odd number. Whoa, what's that?
Someone's journal number 1 has been added to your human records. I just got back from depositing my partner Pokemon, the PC at a Pokemon Center. It's a lot of P's. We spent every day together. Being separated like this is so hard. But I know we'll meet again someday. I'm sure of it. I'll need to evaluate with others pretty soon. Evacuate. But first I'm planning to go take one last look at all the cities my partner and I visited together. It's hard to explain why, but I feel the need to do this.
So, I mean, it's like confirmed that there's like a literal apocalypse that happened. What the hell? Ba-da-da-da-doo, beep-ba-ba-doo-da-dee, ya-ta-ta-tee-ta-ta-ta-ta, ya-ba-ba-hee-ba-ba-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Charmander's the supervisor, sleeping while the others work. Yeah, and they're building his house, and he doesn't even help. Ridiculous. What is this, shop now? What are you doing? Why is Hitmonchan the shop owner at a Poke Center?
Hey, Ditley, want to trade?
Okay. So the Pokemon Centers are just like a trading thing? That's odd. What's up, Blue-Eyed Mama? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Make copy? The 3D printer. The 3D printer at the Pokemon Center can create a copy of an item from a photograph. You'll need Pokemetal to create copies. Object mode lets you take the photos you need for creating copies of items. Boot up the camera with back, then switch modes with Y before taking a photo. You can even create copies from photos you take on Cloud Islands or in other players' towns. Oh, so it's literally like Subnautica when you find like a thing and then you can like fabricate it, huh? Wow, wooden crate, wow. Canoe, rare Pokemetal. You interested in that, Dintleo? You could say that. How much is it? Cool, you got something to trade for. How about like doing everything around this town to like make you all live? Like how about that? What? Info club. What's even the... Oh, it's literally trading? Oh, weird. Okay, that's odd. Bow. I guess we could trade a black glasses, but I want to keep one of them. Well, nah, that's fine. Not interested after all. If you decide you do actually want to just say the word. Berry case? What is a berry case? Cool, you got something to trade for it? Can you show me what it does? At a glance, this looks just like a glossy cherry berry. It opens wide for you to store things inside. Okay, well, I'm not sure which of this stuff is, like, actually valuable, so I'll come back. I saw that, apparently, this is, like, the Kanto map, but it's upside down. So I guess the joke is that the Pokemon don't know the right side up. So yeah, I guess it is confirmed Kanto. I don't know. It's odd. Yo, what the hell? Wait. Did you guys see it? Wait, what just happened? Why did it skip that alert? Wait, what the hell? You can't be skipping the... It's literally a thing of, like, every day, pick one. Does your chat get messed up in this multi-streaming thing, or does, like, the alerts just for some reason not trigger? No, how dare you do that? I'm not even sure if there's a way to, like, remake that happen. Yeah, what the hell? Like, I don't even see that. It's so weird, because I see normal chat in my window, but I don't even see the gifted subs. Jeff Stewart, once again, with the 5 gifted subs. Landing on Shadow Demon 117, JCS Shadow, Breckhus 96, Lord Fizz, and Holder Pot. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Why did that not happen? Is there a way, like maybe if I click it? There's got to be a way to re-trigger that because it's through Streamlabs. So give me 1 second here. Why would that not trigger? It's so bizarre. Like I can literally see it, and I can literally hit replay activity. It just doesn't even work. Okay, replay activity. Go. And it says it's replayed, but it doesn't actually play it. Why are you like this? Why? Why won't you die? Well, I think we can do this. There's literally a way to see the history. I know it's somewhere. I really gotta switch off from this website, honestly. Okay, here? Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's just literally, like, not even showing that it happened. So I think that's literally just, like, Streamlabs basically not being up to date. I gotta literally... Oh, so, yeah, I can replay it, but it's just not showing up in the thing. Well, okay, I know what we'll do. So we can play the last one you did and pretend that it's this one. Ready? Here we go. This should work. Play the music! What? It's just not playing the music. That's some random alert, too. Oh, for the love of God. Yeah, I don't know. It's just freaking out or something. So we'll play this and we'll pretend that it was that one. So I think we can do this. Oh my God, Kevin, I don't know who that is, but Jeff Stewart. Oh my God. Oh my God, Kevin, I don't, that must be Jeff's other name. Okay, I don't know, man. I wish there was one stop and like a one-stop shop for multi-streaming that wasn't so annoying. But thank you so much, Jeff. So many windows, so little time. So once again, that landed on Shadow Demon 117, JCS Shadow, Breckhus 96, Lord Fizz, and Holder Pot. You just got gifted a sub by Jeff Stewart, who has gifted roughly 18 million thousand subs at this point in time. Thank you. Enjoy the early videos. Let me see if I missed any chat here. Making some eggs and hash browns. Oh, hell yeah. I was going to do that earlier, but decided to stream. I really need to make a big, giant breakfast. It's honestly been too long. All right, let's do 5 Bean Boozled for them subs. We'll just pick 5 different ones. We got Booger or Juicy Peach. We've got Top Banana or Wet Dog. We've got Licorice or Black Rubber. Licorice or Burt Rubber. We've got Toothpaste or Berry, which the trick is to save that one for last, because if these are bad, then the toothpaste actually just helps, you know? So it all works out anyways. What's up, E-Bags? Welcome in. When you first walked into the Pokemon Center, I almost thought it was going to be a hologram of a Nurse Joy. Oh, that would have been a good idea. I actually would have liked that better, yeah, because I don't know why Hitmonchan is there. That's kind of odd. That actually would have been a better idea. They probably just don't want any sort of like human presence. Okay, Juicy Pear or Booger? Wow, it's Booger. Who could have thought? Whoever would have thought that it'd be Booger? Can't believe it. So salty. Ew. Looked like he fell asleep on his stuffed animals. Jeff's alter ego. Yeah, Kevin. Good old Kevin. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my... Yesterday it was the chat, now it's the alerts. If anyone's got like a one-stop shop multi-streaming situation, please let me know. Anyways. Top Banana or Wet Dog? What the hell is that? Yeah, I don't think we've had that one. So that's Wet Dog. I think the other ones must have been Banana then, because I was getting that one confused with Stink Bug. Yeah, that's some odd shit. Ew. I don't even... Yeah, that one... Ew, that's very odd. Okay, I don't even know what this pink one is. I feel like it's really bad. What is this one? I think this is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Oh, no. All right, just give me a strawberry banana smoothie. Wow, it's dead fish. Wow. Wow, it's so nasty. Oh, my God. Why? What? I don't even think I've tried the freaking banana smoothie once. It's actually insane. It's so nasty. I hate this one. The worst thing about this one is, like, as I'm eating it, the aura comes out and I smell it and it's so bad. Oh. I hate that one. Man, that is by far the worst. Every time. I have an iron stomach, but that one gets me close to gagging. All right, come on, licorice, you piece of shit. Yeah, burnt rubber. Wow, who would have thought? It's burnt rubber, folks. This box is literally like 83% bad. 83%. It's actually crazy. It's actually nuts. All right, I'm going to try to close this activity feed because it's like messing up now. Can I do like a view and then activity feed? Does that work? It's just such a mess because basically it combines Stream Elements multi-streaming with OBS, and then it just like creates such a weird hodgepodge of weird stuff. Because now I can't even like show where the... So annoying. Okay, here we go. Now skip this one. Stop it. Stop it. Get some help. Da 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 dee dee. Ra da 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 da. All right. It's freaking out. So basically, if anybody supports the stream in any way, just let me know, because I don't even know what's happening with this now. It's being very bizarre. All right, last one. Toothpaste or berry? Give me the toothpaste. I don't care. Do what you must. I've already lost. Do it. Wow, toothpaste. But again, it's pleasant because it gets rid of that nasty fish smell. Insane. Literally all 5 bad. Like, genuinely, again, what are the chances of that? Insane luck. Insane bad luck on that. All right. Let's get back into it. Thanks again. Ba, 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 boo. Thank you again, Jeff, for all the gifted subs. Hope y'all enjoy them if you got hit with one. Ba, 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 ba. All right, let me know if I missed anything in the chat, too. That was a crazy time. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your tired Pokemon? Huh? I don't have Pokemon. What do you mean? Fully recovered PP? Oh. So you can recover your PP here. Interesting. Okay, now Leaf Den is built as well. Excellent. What's up, Petulant Fellow? Welcome in. Yeah, we've just been going live pretty much every day when I have a spare minute. We weren't originally going to go live today. However, the big thing we were going to do today got canceled due to weather. So I have some time, although I do have to go to the gym today at some point. There you are, Ditto. The Leaf Den's all done. You got to check it out. It's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Toothpaste as the palate cleanser. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. If anybody ever does these Bean Boozleds, save the blue toothpaste or berry one for the end, because you will get fucked on these, as I've been getting constantly fucked here, and then the toothpaste clears it out. Yeah, it's not, like, very pleasant. You'd probably rather have berry, but I'll tell you what, it kind of works. The leaf den is complete. All right, so now we got to get Charmander, Char to move in there.
There's more Pokemon around now, and you know what that means. More friends for me.
Follow me.
Let's go.
Right over here. Good sir, right over here. Oh, yeah, I saw you were saying something about the habitat. I missed a bunch of chat. Let me know if I missed anything. If you want to check the Pokemon's habitat level, you have to talk to them individually, as far as I know. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Then you have to, like, change it specifically to that. Okay. So you gotta live here now.
Let's go, Ditto. Full speed ahead.
Want to move in here?
For real? I can actually live here?
You sure can.
I don't know. Something about this place just doesn't feel right. Sorry, Ditto. I'll pass on living...
What? Pokemon won't move into a house unless it has at least 3 different pieces of furniture. You're a Charmander. You've been sleeping the whole time. Alright, fine. Let me furnish your stuff. Yo, what's up, Gray Eminence? What's up, Zeke is... stuff? Wait. Oh, wait, why is your name different now? What is happening? Just one day I'd like to wake up and stream and have, like, this software not be bizarre. I don't know. But whatever. We got to adapt. Charmander's gonna burn that leaf thing down. True. This is probably a really bad idea, honestly, all things considered. Okay, we got a ceiling fan. How do I put this, like, on the roof? Da 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 dee da 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 dee da 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 dee da dee da dee da dee do. Does this not work? Put there. What's the point of the leaf dens, man? What is the point of the leaf den? Okay, so Ditto Rug then. An exercise in narcissism here. There we go. And then we gotta get 2 more. Gaming bed? Yeah, I could see Charmander as a gamer. Sure. And we need 1 more piece of furniture. Is this a furniture? Mug? Hunting. Does this count? Shield fossil head. Okay. Is that good?
Woohoo, it's exploring time. We're gonna have a blast. Want to move in here? For real, I can actually live here?
You sure can. Is this not 3 different pieces of what counts as furniture? I don't understand. Okay, take this back. How do I, like, take this back? Bubble ball. Morton Boss. Thanks for the sub if you in the chat. And a ceiling, yeah, a ceiling fan to, like, kind of spur on more flames. Alright, let's go make a furniture, I guess. Yeah, I really don't know what this game counts as furniture and doesn't. It's kind of odd. Okay, well, log chair should count. And we'll make 1 more just to be safe. You made 1 log chair. Let's make a wooden stool. No. Let's make some sort of table. Does this count? Exhibition stand? Yeah, sure. I just don't know what's furniture and what's not. Do you do viewer recommendations for games? It just depends. I mean, right now, I'm probably not going to really I'm not going to be able to play anything that people suggest just because we've got this game. There's other things on the list right now that I would like to get to eventually. What? How do I... Am I stupid? Why can't I, like, take this stuff back? Is it because Charmander's here? Like, this is so bizarre to me. But yeah, I mean, I'll obviously listen to any suggestions. I just can't guarantee we'll play them because we usually just have a long list of stuff I do want to get to eventually, you know? Exhibition stand. Okay. So I guess that triggered it. No, don't leave. I'm trying to talk to this guy. Mug is my favorite piece of furniture. It really ties the room together. I think that's what the Big Lebowski was about. Okay, move in here now. I did all this shit for you, dude, and you're like causing issues now. For real? I can actually live here? Yep.
Char!
Thanks a bunch. Yep. Okay, cool. Enjoy it. I'm assuming I couldn't interact with it because he was like with us or whatever. Okay, so let's take a look at requests now. What do we got? Raise the environment level, which to do this, we need to improve the conditions for all the Pokemon. We're actually on 4, so we're close to that. Now, this is complete. So I guess we're supposed to talk to Charmander now to complete it. What's up, Bulbasaur? I got too many things going on right now. Hold on.
Yay, a fresh leaf den. I'm gonna live here from now on. Thanks a bunch for a new home, Ditto.
A Pokemon's comfort level will rise more easily if you build a house for them to live in. If you want to become fast friends with Pokemon, try building a wonderful house and inviting them to move in. But I did do that. That's there. It's done.
My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in.
Awesome. Well, enjoy. That was a task. Kevin asked me to test the alerts again. Oh, geez. Oh, wait. Oh, that one worked. The hell? And it's still trying to, like, play this one in an odd way. This is so weird. The game's so loud, I have to keep switching over. Hold on. That shit's falling everywhere.
Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo-dee.
Jeff, you're killing me with these beans, man. You're killing me with these beans. But we're going to be through them very quickly here. Thank you again, Kevin/Jeff, for the 5 gifted subs. Once again, landing on Ace of Swords. Yeah, I was going to say, why are we not landing on people that are like in the chat? Ace of Swords, Taylor Cash 2619, The Real Legend 27, Joey Drake 4580, and the Dragon Knight. Y'all just got gifted a sub. By the one and only Jeff. All right, we'll rapid fire these here. I would spin it, but yeah. Okay, I mean, we're guaranteed to get some good ones, right? Because all the other ones have been absolutely ass. So we'll do Puke Barf, we'll do Cappuccino Liver and Onions, we'll do Top Dog/Wet Dog. Top Banana/Wet Dog. We'll do a black one. I don't know why this one has like 18,000 black ones, and I've only got one blue one left. So I'm going to take another black one just in case it's burnt rubber, because honestly, that's a good palate cleanser too. I got to calculate all these calories too. Burnt rubber or licorice? Licorice, please. Oh, burnt rubber. Wow. Who could have saw that coming? It's another burnt rubber. Yo, what's up, Murder Inc? Oh my god, Halo 4? Like, literally when I started this channel? The community's comfort level will decrease once Charmander burns his house down, but they'll deal with it. It's no big deal. Alright, this is Puke or Juicy Peach. Yo, thanks for the follow as well. I know it's Puke, I'm just waiting for it. Like, genuinely, I mean, I really want to look into the statistics of, like, what the bad to good ratio is. This has been almost all bad. And that Puke one is terrible. It's not as bad as the dead fish, but it's bad at the same time. Like, are there any good ones in here? Or, like, what's happening? Because it's all disgusting crap. Can I get one good one? Just one. Rush through the beans. We're at the, you know, the finish line. These beans are almost tapped out. This is, oh, I'm going to save that one. Licorice or burnt rubber. Burnt rubber is actually a decent palate cleanser. Liver or onions or cappuccino. I would love to even know what the cappuccino one tastes like. That'd be nice. That's cappuccino. I was going to say, I mean, inevitably it has to be one good at least. That's delightful. That tastes so good. It's like a chocolatey little coffee. That's what sucks about this. The good ones are genuinely so tasty. But you have to go through so much mountains of shit to get there, you know? You need to manually turn on the ability to receive gifted memberships on YouTube channel. Oh, that explains it. Oh, that's weird. What? Yeah, so if anybody wants a gifted sub in the YouTube channel, for anybody that doesn't know, we're multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now. Yeah, check your what Ace of Swords said. Turn on the ability to receive gifted memberships. That makes sense because I was like, why is it not landing on people that have been chatting a lot? Because usually that's how it goes. Covenant Carbine, best Halo 4 gun. DMR nerds can cry. I never like the single shot guns in Halo. I always like the burst fire or the fully auto. Missing person jelly bean. YouTube since February 22nd, 2022. That's a lot of twos. Now, in this one, we got Juicy Pear and Booger, and the Booger is not bad at all. There's like 2 or 3 that's genuinely terrible. The other ones are eh, and some of them are just whatever. Like the grass and the toothpaste are fine. Okay, this is top banana or wet dog. Banana, please. All right, now we're getting the good ones. That's banana. And then we got our palate cleanser. The burnt rubber. Or the licorice. All right. Thank you again, Jeff. Single-handedly making sure everybody in this YouTube chat is a member. Whoa, on the channel. What was that? What did it even... Oh, my page. All right, let's go back to this. Ba-ba-ba-bip-bo. Do the team initiation challenge, raise the environment level. Alright, so I just want to see if Slowpoke is just not spawning, man. I almost want to make 2 of these just to see if he'll spawn. Alright, let's go ahead and, I think we're done here. I think we pretty much did everything we want to do. We can raise the environment level, but eh. Let's go check the farm real quick. Alright, last bean. Last bean. Burnt rubber, but at this point I'm so what's the word? Not diluted. I'm what? Yes, what?
Hi, Ditlio. Here, take this. It's to show what good friends we are. Thank you for always being so nice.
Oh, wood. That's the best you got for me? Wood? Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Whew. Desensitize is what I was going to say. To the burnt rubber. It doesn't even register. Alright, now we got to manually go back. We checked all the... Yeah, I don't think there's any other habitats. I think we got everybody. The only one is Slowpoke, who just will not spawn, but whatever. So, let's go check the farm. Oh, yep, there they are. They're done. How do I get them? I'm assuming we got to rototill them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-do. Blooming bean plant, a bean seedling that still needs to grow a little bit more? Oh, it's still not even ready? Okay. Whoops, my bad. Just kidding. Alright, let's go to Vermilion City, but dystopian for some reason. Bum, bum. Yeah, it's weird that you got to turn that setting on. That's odd. At least you got the banana. We got the banana and we got the... What was the other one? 2 good ones out of, like, I don't know how many bads in a row. Actually, insanely bad luck. Go to Bleak Beach. Yes.
Beach. Let's go to the Bleak Beach.
How do you stream from your Nintendo? Basically, I have a device called an Elgato HD60 hooked up to my computer. That's also hooked up to my Switch. It's probably really outdated at this point. I'm sure there's like a million other things you can do, but just basically a USB device that hooks into your console and then hooks into your computer, and then you tie that to the OBS streaming software, and then you can stream. And it's honestly worked this entire time. The only thing is it has a slight delay that seems to build over time, but you just basically keep disabling it and re-enabling it, and it kind of fixes it, but works out pretty well. How many beans are left, you think? Let's take a look. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28 beans remain, give or take maybe 1 or 2. If I miscounted. And like I said, if you guys like this, I could definitely buy another box. I'm sure there's an updated version. These are like a year old at this point. So I'm sure there's like an updated version. They always make new versions of this. Or, I don't know, we can bring back karaoke, too. I mean, honestly, my singing has improved so much with the voice acting stuff. I know a lot of people hate the singing, and I get it. You don't really want to listen to people sing unless they're genuinely amazing, which I am not. But, just saying, we used to do karaoke back in the day. We could bring that back too, but I just want to make it fun for everybody, obviously. A little bit of a celebration, you know? Okay, so what were we doing here? There's like a whole bunch of shit. Oh yeah, we gotta get Pomo to do whatever. Okay, he wants us to do a thing. Get a Lepa Berry. Yeah, we gotta go crush a Lepa Berry with Pomo. Go to an eligible channels video, click join more gift settings, confirm you'd like to opt in by turning on the allow gifts switch. Yeah, so basically, since memberships are tied to just base YouTube channels, if you just click join under the video, I'm sure it's under the stream too, there's a settings button there that will allow that you can get a gifted sub. I would have to assume that it's on by default, but I don't know. YouTube is bizarre a lot of the time. All right, let's go talk to Pomo. Keep it gangsta. I'm always keeping it gangsta. I'm the most gangsta man there is. Well, howdy do. I'm a gangsta. Hey, what's up? What's up, dude? Hey, I just found this. You can have it. Jesus Christ! Oh, shit. I haven't heard this alert in 1,000 years. Wait, hold on. Oh, God. I'll switch it because this game is so loud. Oh, I haven't heard this one. Oh. Yeah. Holy freaking moly, Jeff. What you doing? Jeff absolutely obliterating this stream with gifted subs. Are you doing more? Jesus Christ. I'm like seeing them pop up. They're like delayed too. Holy shit. Babu, babu, babu. I would imagine everyone's got to be subbed at this point. Well, Jeff, I'll offer you a choice in this case. Do you want to just do an entire cocktail of all the beans at once, or do you want me to just rapid fire, bam, 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 like Gatling gun it? I'll let you choose. I don't even know how many. Yeah, because it's still trying to like load them, I think, on my. There's always one that's kind of like loading for like ever. It's like the latest one. So I don't even know how many gifted subs you just did. I'm assuming you did like 30 to get all the beans done. All at once? All right, we've done this before. It is horrendous. It is nasty. But for that... Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I got to count to literally track my calories here. Can I get banned for having an ad blocker? I mean, I'm not going to ban you. You do whatever you want. I don't think Twitch will care, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm not going to ban you. The only time anyone gets banned in these chats is if you're genuinely just like going out of your way to be an asshole, which is very rare. It happens every now and then, at least in the old days, but relatively rare, you know. All right, well, cheers to Jeff. Jeff just gifted, I believe, 30 memberships. Holy freaking, oh my God. So, Heavenly Darkness, Dark Apostle 5, Jekt, Gabriel, Blacha 6748, 3 Free Willy, Anthony Johnson 4394, Amber Layton 9638, Tyler 51164, Jonathan Smith 9977, Chrisum FOF, Bappy 556, To Kitten Master, Pestilent Fellow who said hype, Knight Kakashi, Jacob Kowachik, David Holloway, Jake Bake Snake, Wavy Sav, Zod, Shady Canopy, I Am Apples, Best at Losing, Alexel Ginigard, Stuart Lawden, Jagger Robbins, Jacob Hansel. A lot of hype in the chat. Zone Dow 7, Scotty Booms, Stiggles98, Drek Ryan, and L Bracket Productions. All y'all got gifted a membership on the channel. So, yeah, feel free to enjoy the early videos. There's going to be a lot uploaded as usual. And all the other stuff. Holy shit. Save a toothpaste. Yeah, seriously, that's a pro tip right there. All right. Thanks so much, Jeff, for the 30 gifted memberships. I'm going to count these beans to make sure I'm calculating my calories correctly, because there's actually a decent amount of calories here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why is there a white one in there? Oh, toasted marshmallow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, I believe that's 30. It's like 30 even or 29 or whatever. So 30 beans. 30 beans. Oh, actually, yeah, no, that's genius. I'm going to save this one. It's either a berry or a toothpaste as the aperitif. Is that what it's called? All right. This one's dedicated to you, Jeff. Lord have mercy on my soul. The first swallow of the juice. It's honestly not as bad as you would think. I'm wondering... There's some bad ones in there. I can taste it, but like, okay, I got liver and onions was coming through. I could taste the liver and onions. Yeah, thanks for the sub if you in the chat. Oh, I just got the fish. It was fucking hiding. It was fucking hiding. Oh, that's fucked up. It just was hiding until the end and it popped out. That one just kills everything, man. That fish is so bad. It's like diluted fish flavor. Ah! Just go down. Just go down. That fish, man, that fish just ruined everything. It was like not even that bad. Yeah, I usually have an iron stomach. It's literally just that condensed fish flavor that can get to me. Everything else is whatever. I can usually deal with it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to describe what happened there. It was all not that bad. I could taste the liver and onions. I could taste the licorice. Everything else was a hodgepodge, basically. I didn't even taste the fish until, like, the second half of it, and then it was, like, immediate just punch, dead fish. I don't even think any other flavors came through here. Pomegranate and Old Bandage, we ran out of those a long time ago, so there were none of those. Top Banana Wet Dog, nope. Toasted Marshmallow Stink Bug, nope. Licorice, Burnt Rubber, nope. Tutti Frutti Stinky Socks, nope. Juicy Pear Booger, nope. Strawberry Banana Smoothie or Dead Fish, yes. We have one more Berry Blue or Toothpaste. Cappuccino, Liver and Onions, yes. Peach or Barf, I'm sure Barf came through. Yeah, it was really only the Liver and Onions and the licorice and then the fish at the end. That was like a Satan's Gobstopper or whatever from Willy Wonka. So then we just have the berry blue or the toothpaste. Again, I don't care if it's toothpaste. That's fine with me. And it's toothpaste. So what I'm thinking is, like, we actually got all the good ones at the end there, except the 3, like, bad ones kind of ruined it. Because I feel like that wasn't that bad. Have you ever barfed on stream before? I don't think so, because I don't think you're allowed to barf on stream. I don't think so. Anybody remember? The worst thing we ever did, which I still remember to this day. Oh my god, wait, I remember a couple things now. So first of all, when I first got Partner way back in the day on Twitch, I celebrated with a full bottle of vodka, and the original intention was to split it with my friend, my roommate at the time, Matt, and he bitched out. He didn't want to do it, and so me being an idiot, especially in my early 20s, I drank the whole thing. I remember we were playing, like, Tomb Raider, the new one, which is the only time I ever played it, and I was literally just, like, blacking out on camera, which is obviously horrible. This was literally back in, like, 2017 or 18. So I definitely puked. I don't think I puked on camera, but I puked I remember I woke up and I was eating tons and tons of carrots at the time for, like, calorie reasons, and I woke up and everything under my desk was covered in orange puke from the carrots. And that was horrible because I had to clean it. I had to clean it, like, the next day because, you know, if you don't clean that stuff, it just, like, really destroys everything. So I basically had to clean it whilst being... I remember I was watching some stupid, like, comedy in the other room with, like, David Schwimmer. I don't even know what it was. It was, like, some sort of buddy comedy or, like, trying to get the girl comedy or something. I just remember that was on while I was, like, so hungover, like, sweeping up all that stuff and cleaning up all that stuff. It was terrible. So that time, and then also... yeah, the Death Nut Challenge, if anybody remembers. There was a Death Nut Challenge where you bought it on Amazon. It was like these little peanuts, and they got hotter and hotter. That, I have never felt poisoned in my life outside of, like, food poisoning. I've never felt poisoned as much as that. It felt like literally I was poisoned in my stomach. It was so bad. It was like just like my whole body just being like, do not eat this. It is not edible. So outside of that, I don't think I've puked, but, like, off camera, kind of like through the streaming, you know? Spending time with Mareep is always fun. Look at this. Wait, how do I get him to do it? Look at this. What do you think? Oh, hey, that's a lepa berry. Make some paint. How many lepa berries will you hand over? You have 2. 2. Hand over 2 lepa berries. Red paint. Yeah. Let me get started on that before I forget. Come by later to pick it up. Okay. Come by later? You son of a... Oh, the one-ship challenge. Yeah, the one-ship challenge was way worse than I thought it was going to be. Because I was like, oh, this is like a normie challenge, whatever. It's not going to be bad. You know, like, people's grandmas do it, like, whatever. But that one was actually terrible. I remember that being a big surprise. Yeah, one-ship challenge was bad. Web camera, I'm going to lose my mind. Just stay like this. Yeah, one-ship challenge was bad. We also did the Devil's Toe really early on. That was bad as well. The Death Nut, though, that was by far the worst. I remember just literally thinking I was poisoned, and it felt so bad. You've had a trace of a Pokemon. Yeah, the Death Nut. Ooh, Execute. I love Execute. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was god-awful. Really, really bad. The one-ship challenge I remember being bad too, but I don't think it was like that bad. It didn't get to Death Nut level. You know? Yeah, that... I remember that day. I won't go into detail, but I was in the bathroom after the Death Nut, and anything you can imagine that was going on in there was going on, basically. Don't recommend it. Like, legitimately, like, it genuinely felt like I was poisoned. I would not recommend that for any sort of, like, ha-ha, hee-hee challenge. I wouldn't be surprised if that was discontinued due to danger. I'm, like, not even kidding. So don't do that. It's not worth it. Trust me. Also, if I missed any chat, let me know. That was a crazy little time we just had there. Thank you, thanks again, Jeff, for the, I don't even know how many memberships. Quite a lot. Like I said, go into your, like what Ace said, go into your join settings and make sure you can get gifted memberships. I would assume it's by default you can. because I would obviously like it to go to the people that are in the chat, which usually Twitch and YouTube targets that first. So yeah, make sure you guys have that on if you do want a gifted membership for the future, because it's always fun when it hits people that we know, you know? Okay, so we gotta give him the paint, which we gotta wait for Palmo to make. Let's go back and check if he's made it yet. The things you did in your young gun days. Honestly, like, I look back at that time and I'm genuinely just like, why was I mean, you know, I think a part of it was like, I'm definitely somebody that just likes to entertain, which is why, you know, when streaming has been good, it's been really good. I definitely love doing that, and I think I always back up. What is that? That's not a form of a Snorlax, but that's... Wait, what? That is Snorlax. Holy shit. He's moving. What the hell? Why are you mossy? Is this like a new form? Oh, he's definitely gonna... If we put a thing here... Wait, but I can't interact with it. Oh, because I don't have one. Ooh. I mean, it's weird because, like, he literally looks like a new form of Snorlax, but I'm assuming that's not actually one unless they gave them permission to do it. So let's find a Lepid Berry and see if he wakes up. Probably shave some time off of your life. Most likely. Yeah. Like I said, I mean, if somebody wants to look it up, I wouldn't even be surprised if that Death Nut thing has been banned or something. It's not on by default? Why would they do it like that? He's been there so long, boss grew on him. Yeah, because for those that don't play a lot of Pokemon, there are new forms a lot of the time. So that could be a new form, but they would have to give, like, Koei Tecmo permission to make a new form, which I don't think they would do. What's up? I got the red paints you asked for, Ditto. You got 10 bowls of red paint. Thanks, little guy. Bit by bit, my home's getting better and better. I don't really like this line. Like, I feel like they try to push this line a lot. Palmy, Palmo, Palmot, or whatever. They just literally all look the exact same to me. Like, I'm like, why didn't you differentiate the line that much, you know? Now, let's go give this back to Smeargle, and then we'll check out that Snorlax in a second. Yo, what's up? What is this? All I wanted was to savor the sweetness of a smashed-up leperberry, such a sumptuous-sounding snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this is fate telling me to paint more, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. Okay. You can't win against fate. So be it. I shall use this to paint something spectacular. But what canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic muse? Oh, the choices. Smear Guru could use their paint specialty to change the color of certain items in houses. You just need the item or house in question along with some paint. You can give Smear Guru items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. If you like to try it with items around here, the nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates for painting. Okay. Like, wait, this? Oh, yeah, okay. Here. So paint that. How do I get him to paint it? Paint it. Bing, bong. What's the matter, Diddlio? Something on your mind? Paint something for me. Oh, we can paint the mug. Wait, but how do I paint in the world? Yeah, I want to paint like this right here. Am I stupid? Like, how do you select it to be painted? He is part of the main mission, just keep playing. Needs a Mediterranean accent. Oh, I know what you're going for. How do I get you to paint that? Paint that thing. Oh, I guess they want you to pick it. Oh, I see. Okay, they want you to pick it up and then have them paint it in your inventory. All right, so we'll just paint the mug, I guess. Paint the mug. Do that and make it a nice... Oh, what a blue... Oh, we need a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, just make it red. That's fine. Do that. Confirm. Do it. Make request. Paint with this color. Yes. Okay. Mediterranean. I don't know if I can... All done. I'm thinking of that one guy from Epic the Musical that goes like, "We've got the advantage, though we're all done with that paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change a color or pattern. Just give me a call." Like a little Khajiit. We've got the advantage. You got one mug. Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very face themselves. And behold, my captivating masterpiece. Ah, the sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. You bring Smear Guru to stuff you can't carry like a house and ask him to paint it a different color. Okay, so that's what we got to do in the world. I see. We've got the advantage. Odysseus, Odysseus, in the heat of battle, at the edge of the unknown. So what we mainly need here is just like a ton of bridges. Because there's like all sorts of stuff, but I'm not exactly sure if we're supposed to go there or not. Like right over there, we just need like a whole bunch of blocks, which before it was giving me like little amounts of blocks, which would be nice to get. So what's this? Why are we only ever seeing beans? Which actually we do need 10 beans total. So let's grab some of these real quick. In the heat of battle, at the end. What's up? Don't think I haven't noticed it, Leo. I'm talking about that little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. What say you, Leo? Ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Yeah. Yes, I see right through you. What a wonderfully wicked feeling it is to be the one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path we call artistry. Oh, sorry. Got a little carried away. First time I've ever had an artist friend. In any case, from this day onward, you are my disciple, Ditlio. And now I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. You came up with a recipe for paint balloons. Use these to paint things whatever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, Ditlio. Let your creativity color the world. Use paint balloons to change the color of certain items in front of you, such as furniture. Paint balloons. Okay. Well, what do I want to change? We've got the advantage. He prepares for every fight. Odysseus. Okay, let's do this here. So what does it look like? Paint balloon. Chesto seeds. Fluff. Where did he give me the paint balloon? Am I crazy? He just gave me a paint balloon, didn't he? I'm not seeing it, though. Or maybe we could just do it on stuff. Yeah, I don't what? Didn't he just give me a balloon? Okay, here, let's take this. Why can't I interact with anything right now? I'm so confused. I just need to find a piece of furniture I can actually move or do something with. Oh, that's why, because it, like, we're like traveling with him. I think that's what's going on. Bye! Okay, so now that he's not following me, I think I can paint. Right? So then if I look at this, I can pick it up. Okay, then if I look at it in my menu... Huh? Okay, but this I can paint. Brick wall. Info, drop, hold to sort, swap, back, spit out. How do you paint something? I feel like I'm crazy. It said you gained the Oh, I have to make a paint. Okay, I thought it was like an ability inherent. Okay, that makes way more sense. So I have to like make it at a workbench here then. Paint balloon. There we go. Oh, look at all these. Okay, so paint balloon red, 2 red paint. We'll make one of those. Yes. You made a paint balloon red. Then, if I take a look at this table, maybe if I spit it out, put it there. Then, if I grab the paint balloon red, put away or use. There's nothing near... Oh, I guess you just can't do that. Okay. So we need something that I can paint, which I guess would be the mug, but it's already painted. Well, I guess I could just do the brick wall. So put that there. I mean, it's literally already red. Let me grab the red paint and then put you there. Wow. Amazing. Now, why can't I suck it up again? Oh, because I have to break it. Duh. Okay, so break this. Suck it up. Now, I think that was still a request from him, wasn't it? So if we take a look at the Smear Guru, use paint balloons to color stuff complete. Okay, let's go find him. We've got the advantage. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. Astonishing. Unbelievable. Honestly, genius to have a Smeargle be able to do the alpaca stuff from Animal Crossing, though. Give it up. So you managed to utilize a paint balloon. You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet, but what a marvelous first attempt at artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student, you know. Behold, my glorious new painting technique. Smear Guru can now paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze the trail for you. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Smear Guru has the paint specialty, can recolor certain items such as furniture. Okay. How do I... So I guess I'll take this. And then I guess we have to take him with us. Follow me, my man, over here. Diddlio, my dearest disciple, this is the end for me. What happened? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished, kaput. I'm a total hack. I am not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangrowth's mane. I'm sorry that I am such a worthless piece of shit, Diddlio. I need something that can shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Have you any ideas? In times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of the old masters. Something old, something that makes you feel the romance of ages past. How about a fossil? A fossil? Could the answer really be as plain as an old fossil? No, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. Diddlio, I am begging you, please bring me a fossil. Hold on, did you already do it? So this is a fossil. All I can sense is the endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line connecting the past to the present. Wait, that's it! Art is the same. Our smaller works, the mundane accomplishments we amass over the course of our lives, inevitably build into art. I might have been putting too much pressure on myself to create a singular masterpiece. First, I just have to, and then I'd only need to. Eureka! I have it! Inspiration courses through my mind, nay, through the very fiber of my being. Diddlio, watch closely, my dear disciple. It falls upon your teacher to create art worthy of our studio. Holy shit. The voice in this guy is intense. Alright, what do you got? So patiently you have waited, my dear disciple. Does he have like a... Yeah, I love that design. He's got like 2 paint splotches as a little mustache. Very clever. So patiently you have waited, my dear disciple. From the ancient fossil have I devised the fresh and new. So objects are made up of various small parts, yes? Say how a chair has legs and a backrest and such. By changing the color and pattern of the part, you can reinvent the image of the whole, can you not? Once I come up with an idea, my brush yearns to create it. You must let me paint something. Well, yeah, that's what I thought we were doing. It's darker than usual because of all these clouds. There's something kind of calming about it. Paint something for me. Paint this plain stool. I thought he could already do this. I guess this is the pattern thing though, right? Okay, so make it a blue stool and then make it... Oh shit, we need like all this paint for this. Wait, okay, just kidding. Actually, make this red because red's just so cool. And then on top of that... Wait, I don't understand. Is it making a pattern? Oh, it's like 2 different parts of it? Okay. Yeah, just make it so red. That's definitely what I want to do. Paint with this color. Yes. Not just to complete this. All done with that paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change the color or pattern. Just give me a call. Hey. You got one plain stool. Oh, to be burdened with the weight of this prodigious painting talent. I could coordinate all the colors together or even play around with different accent colors. Behold, boundless potential. Why, even I am frightened by my own talent. Whew. It's thanks to you that I made it to this point, Leo. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Prepare yourself well, my dearest disciple. Oh, shit. This guy's got literally a massive quest line. Alright, are we all good? Because with all that craziness, everything got shifted around. Like this dumb webcam that's making me lose my mind. In the heat of battle, at the edge of the unknown. I think we should be good. Like I said, just let me know if I missed any chat during all that insanity. Got a message real quick. Let me see something real quick. Beep-a-boo. And how we doing on time? 11 o'clock. Okay, we're doing good. Yeah. Smear Guru might be my favorite so far. Yeah, man, like I said, I mean, honestly, this game has just really blown my expectations out of the water. Like, the characters are actually interesting and funny, and they have their own little personalities. They didn't just make them cute personality times 1, times 2, times 3, etc. It's really a well-done Pokemon game. How I sound to my students. Yeah, totally. Definitely hearing your voice with all those commander pods. That's exactly how you sound. 100%. Okay, what's up? What's up? Got anything for me today? I'm all ears. Are we done with his request? Is that it? I suppose so. Why is this here? Wait, rebuild the Pokemon. Oh yeah, we should do this too. Go talk to more Pokemon and ask them to help out. Buy a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the shop and rebuild the Pokemon Center. Yeah, we gotta get started on that shit like ASAP because it takes a full day to do. So we're gonna make that our priority every day pretty much. Man, I've seen some images of this game where people have, like, gone through and cleaned everything up. It's so funny, because I play this game so differently from everybody else. These types of games, like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing. Every time these games come out, like, I see all these beautiful towns and shit, and I'm just like, oh, you guys are, like, cleaning things up? I'm, like, just doing the missions. I don't know what type of, like, personality I have or whatever, but it's so much more focused on, like, completing things as opposed to, like, making everything look pretty. Anyways, okay, we go here, and then challenges, bam, bam, bam. Let's look for any other oranges, nothing. Then we go to shop, and we're looking for a Pokemon Center restoration kit. This would be good too, but we need the environment to be level 3. Demolition kit. Da, da, da. So where is the Pokemon Center? Bum, 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 bum. Harbor pole, plain sofa. Set of 2 sand huts. Relocation kit. Do we just not have one? First aid kit. Knitting supplies. Wooden plate. Is it one of these two? Available at environment level 20? No, because it says today only. Stamp card, get items, link play. Am I stupid? Requests. Rebuild the Pokemon Center at Bleak Beach. Buy a Pokemon Center rebuilding kit from the shop. I'm assuming we just have to do the other quest, and that'll become available, because we still have a Meowth quest over here. I'm thinking that's what it is. Okay, what up, little guy?
I heard a rumor about a tasty berry nearby, but I didn't find any when I went to look. Then it got dark, so I figured, fine, I'll go to sleep right here. And then when I woke up, bam! There was the berry, right in front of me. It was so cool.
If you talk to a Pokemon displaying ellipses, you can learn about them and become better friends. So I guess that's what we just did. Alright, so what do we have to do for this little guy again? Brighter is better.
Brighten up Meow's home by placing 2 mushroom lamps.
And I think we have those in storage somewhere. 2 mushroom lamps. Yeah, I think we have that. Does Meowth want you to... Oh, shit. Does Meowth want you to rob people? He hasn't given me that mission yet, but he is a criminal. At least, well, this is a different one, but, you know, the original version was definitely a criminal, so... He might. I mean, we might just have to wait a little bit to get wrapped up into his nefarious, you know, operations. They did mention Team Rocket. They mentioned a Team R, but it's really weird because it's all, like, post-apocalyptic. What's odd about this game is, like, there's no way they're doing, like, an actual apocalypse Pokemon game. So because then that would canonize, like, everyone dies in the future and then everything turns into this. What I have to assume is that we're in some Pokemon's dream or something, and then we're going to realize that, and then at the end, to make it, like, all your stuff is not for nothing, they're going to be like, oh, you can, you know, use this dream world to, like, play with your Pokemon friends and have it be a safe spot for everybody. That's my theory, anyways. Okay, so he just wants these, right? Glowing mushrooms. Or did he want the lamps? 2 mushroom lamps. I know I put one down somewhere. Yeah, there's one right here. So I can take this. And then is there another mushroom lamp anywhere? Or do we have to, like, make this? I think we gotta make this one. So let's go here. And then what do we need to make this? Mushroom street. Wait, no, that. Okay. Oh, it is this. It's the small version. Okay, let's hit back. Bling, blong, bloom. Okay, so glowing mushrooms. Wait. No, I'm stupid. God, why am I getting so confused with so many little simple things? Okay, so that's the base thing, but we need to make the actual lamp. They just look very similar to each other. So, mushroom lamp. We need 2 of these. Is Team Rocket just Ekans and coughing then? We have not seen an Ekans and a coughing yet. But what's weird is at the first area, there is a team something initiation challenge, but we need beans, wheat, and tomatoes, which we've only seen beans. So there's some sort of quest line, with what seems to be a Team Rocket sort of thing. So I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll see, I'm sure. Okay, so put you there, and then put you there. We did it, Meowth, didn't we? I think we did. Looks like it.
Nice! Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you could do anything.
Whoa, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemons, too? Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more lights to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon, too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. Excellent. A Pokemon will be active for more hours in a day if the brightness of their home is to their liking.
Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home is way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. But it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck! There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's real good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this, but I got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Ooh, is it Grimer or Mug? Or Garbodor? Wait. Oh, that's a Piplup! Oh, one of my favorites. I love Piplup. Hydrated yellow tall grass. Yellow tall... How do you make something yellow, though? Oh, you have to paint it? The Pokemon will be active for more hours. Yep, you've accepted Meowth's request. I think that's Piplup. Okay, so how do we... Oh, wait, here we go. He's got a hint. The tall grass around here is different from the last house. Now that I look at it, the soil's a different color as well. Do you suppose that affects what kind of grass grows from it? Despite all my long years, there's still so much I don't know. It's a wide world out there indeed. Just as Professor Tangrowth guessed, the type of soil determines what kind of grass grows from it. Be sure to pay attention to the color of the tall grass when you're making Pokemon habitats. Okay, so in that case, if we take a look at the habitat dex and that yellow one, there's gotta be a way to, like, sort this. It's starting to get insane. So where's the yellow?
Yeah, that looks like Piplup to me. So it's 4 yellow tall grass against 2 water. And they said the soil determines it, which means, I'm assuming just, yeah, like that right there, actually. So this would do it, I do believe. Yeah. And then we'll get little Piplup. You get a bunch of answers when you finish this section. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Meowth voice is pretty on point. Thank you. It only hurts me that this is definitely not Team Rocket's Meowth. So I like to imagine that he's actually nicer, but listen, when you get the opportunity to do a Meowth voice, you gotta do the Meowth voice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so then if we go to Leafage and just go like this, that should do the hydrated yellow grass, right? Yep. Hydrated yellow tall grass, okay. So now we have to make something spawn here, and I'm going to try this out. If I go to return home, and then if I go to Bleak Beach, and regenerate this area, we'll see if that does it. Every time I do a Meowth voice, it's always in Team Rocket's Meowth's voice. I mean, you have to. It's so iconic. You've been taken to a safe location. It's like, yeah, there's just no other voice, ultimately. Oh! Oh, that's definitely Piplup. Yeah, he's gonna be water. So I guess we'll... Well, I guess it could be Meryl too, though, so let's make sure that it's Piplup first. Here, let's see. It's gotta be Piplup. Oh, my boy. Oh, look at him. I would definitely put Piplup probably in my top 3 favorite stars of all time. It's tough, man. There's so many good ones. Snivy would be in there. Piplup would be in there. Bulbasaur. I mean, the original Gen 1s in general. Cyndaquil 2. Totodile 2. Shit, there's like way too many.
Pip, who are you? Why do you look funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime.
Oh my god, he's so adorable. Piplup, a poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. Talk about a puffin.
Deedle beep, a message from your Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon.
Bum, bum, bum. You got a recipe for a big storage box. Find new Pokemon times 5 completed. Alright, so let's get his... I guess we can do it this way. It's fine. Alright, we're going to make a guide for this, folks. I will be right back in just a second. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. 1, 2, 3, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokopia guide, ladies and gentlemen. This is how to get ya boy, little tiny Piplup there. Let's talk to him real quick.
Oh, you want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help lead the way to the mud.
Bring Piplup along with you and do that, which is the main quest, so I don't want to say it all because it's a little bit of a spoiler. So, to get Piplup, this is a part of the main quest. Basically, what you have to do, we'll take a look at the habitat dex here. We're looking for hydrated yellow tall grass. So what this needs is 4 yellow tall grass up next to 2 waters. And since Piplup is related to the main story, he's just a common, discovery. So you'll be able to probably find him first when you make this. But basically, as the game hints at you, what you need to do is create 4 tufts of yellow tall grass, like this right here. Doesn't need to be in a square pattern, could be in a line or whatever. It just needs to be 4 that are attached, and then up against at least 2 blocks of water. So what you're looking for is this color of soil right here, because if we walk up to this color of soil and then use leafage, you can see that it'll turn into that yellow grass. So if you come to this spot on the map where Meowth's house is, there will already be, I believe, 3, so you can just put leafage right here and do it, or you can just make your own 4 patches. Doesn't really matter either way. Then, pro tip, what you want to do is go to return home, and then go to Bleak Beach, and it'll kind of respawn the area, and then Piplup will be there. He'll be a ripple in the water. Hope this guide helped. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye! Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokopia. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokopia guide, ladies and gentlemen. This is how to get ya boy, little tiny Piplup there. Let's talk to him real quick.
Oh, you want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help.
Let's put leafage right here and do it. Bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Bye. Hey, it's me, GV. Okay, Piplup. Yeah, I normally would not do the main quest Pokemon as guides, but I noticed the Slowpoke one got some traction surprisingly because that's like a main quest Pokemon. So it seems like some people need help with like the main stuff. So I suppose we'll just do it all. Gen 4 just wasn't my jam much. Yeah, for me, it was when I was getting out of it. I think Gen 4 is awesome, really good, especially Platinum. It's a great game. It's one of the best gens. I think 1 through 5 are just, they don't miss. Oh, look at him go. But Gen 4 for me, it's definitely the time I was getting older. I was getting more into edgy games like Call of Duty and whatever, a lot of Xbox stuff. So I just kind of pulled away from it. But I've gone back to it. Like, I love the BDSP game. Everybody hates that, the Switch remakes for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I actually really liked it. It was a lot of fun. And I think it's because I just didn't experience Sinnoh that much. Like, I beat it, but I just never... You know, I never, yeah, it wasn't like my main gen. I just was getting out of it at that point.
There, I've got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water. It should wash right away.
You got it.
Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together.
Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, little guy. What's that? Seaweed. That has washed ashore, restores some PP. I will say, if you haven't played Gen 5 Spirit Fant, which I'm not sure if you have or not, Sea Glass Fragments. Gen 5, man, like, it's so tough for me, because it's like, I love Gen 1, 2, 3, even 4 in its own way, but then 5, and like, 1 and 2 are so nostalgic, 3's so good, but like, 5 is just, I don't know, man, it's almost like my favorite out of the first 5, outside of nostalgia.
Woohoo! My home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two can make quick work of it. Oh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy goop.
You completed Meowth's request. Okay. So what are we doing now? Bling, bloom. Do we get another? So usually what we're doing is we're waiting for like a yellow speech bubble. Oh, you know what? I'm betting we have to like find maybe a new Pokemon in the mud or something, like a muck or a grimer. I have played Gen 5 despite being way older when I played it. It was one of my faves too. The perfect mix of good aspects from previous gens mixed with awesome updates. Yeah, it's really special, honestly, because they tried to I didn't realize this, even though I played it as a kid. They tried to reboot it. They tried to reboot Pokemon by making it kind of like the American start. You know, the Japanese start was Gen 1 in Kanto, which is super Japanese. So then they made it like in Unova, which is like the USA, and then made it like you could only get USA Pokemon there. And people hated that, and to me, like I've said, it's just like, that's crazy. Like, honestly, that's such a good idea. And I love the Unovan decks, too. So, I don't know. I love Gen 5 so much. Like, it was... I think it wasn't appreciated for what it was, even though people loved it. But I think, like, it was ahead of its time, I guess is what I'm saying. Say, Ditlio, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place, too. Pretty amazing, huh? Yeah, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier, too. At this point, I want to see some houses. If you build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in, this place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. Can do. You're always so dependable, Diddley. So you'll start by building a house for Pokemon to live in? I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I suppose so. Not my favorite part of this game, but sure. Okay, so we just build a den, can't we? Build a house. Build a house and put 3 different pieces of furniture inside. I think we should have a kit or something. Sand hut. Gather some Pokemon and build a way. This makes a hut that any Pokemon can easily live in. Alright, I mean that's a little cooler than the leaf ones, I guess. We just gotta find a good spot for it, that's all. So how do I get rid of these bushes? Do I do this? Dry yellow tall grass. Okay, let's put that there. Let's grab this sucker. Have you played Alpha Sapphire or Omega Ruby? Yes. I think I played Sapphire because Blue's always my thing. But yeah, way back in the day when they were somewhat new. I don't know if I played them on release. But I definitely did do Alpha Sapphire. Or did I do Ruby? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I might have switched it up because I almost feel like I played Omega Ruby. But either way, I played one of them. Pretty good, pretty good. I hate that DS-style graphics. I really don't like it. Ironically, because I love Gen 5, which was on the DS. But, you know, it had sprite artwork, which I like so much more. So yeah, I just don't like that X and Y generation of, like, bland Pokemon models. But outside of that, I remember it being good, though. I just hate that art style. I can't deal with it. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then to build it, we need... Oh, shit. Let's auto adds. We need 10 beach sand. We need 7 seashells. We need 2 stones. Which we should be able to get around here somewhere. Ooh, yeah, look at all this. Suck all that shit up. How does streaming through Twitch work? Do you own the videos or you make, or do you have to create a TM to copyright or make them yours? No, not at all. I mean, I'm not an expert, but basically, I don't know if you own your streams, but it's the type of thing where, like, I don't think anyone's really gonna, like... No one's gonna, like, fight you on that, because it's like, what do they have to gain from trying to get control of your streams? As far as I know, it's just like you go live on Twitch, you have your VODs, you can take those VODs, download them, and then upload them to YouTube, edit them, do whatever you want. I don't know if there's anything in the terms of service where, like, it talks about that, but, like, as far as I know, you go live, and, yeah, you're free to do whatever you want with those videos. On Twitch, they're just there. I think eventually they go away unless they change that. But then on YouTube, they stay on the live tab as well, although I upload mine to a different channel, too, called the GP Stream Archive. But yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I don't know if you technically own them, but, like, you own them. I mean, no one's going to really do anything with them, as far as I know. Okay, I think that's everything. Let's go back over here. Auto add everything. We need one more. What? I thought we grabbed, like, 1,000 shells. One more shell. Where are you, shell? I require you. Please show me your shell. Where are you, shell? I seriously just need one more shell. Thank you. What's up, buddy?
I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help me with one last thing?
What is it?
You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice-smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? The fancy-looking boxes where the flowers grow?
I think you're referring to a planter? Bow, 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 bow. You came up with a recipe for a planter. Oh, yep. Ba-da-do-da-da-do-do.
Yeah, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like this.
Ooh, Torchic. Torchic. Chirp, chirp, meal? What the hell is that? Wooden birdhouse, table any, plated food any. Okay.
If you run into Torchic, you should try asking them how to make a planter. Then you could make one and help me plant some pretty flowers at my shack. That'd be super awesome.
Alrighty. I can make that happen. Oh, yeah. Here we go. No. Wait, Piplup zone. No, inspect this thing. You found a trace of a Pokémon. It's gonna be... Should be Torchic, I would assume. Ooh, Cacnea. Okay. So what do we need? We need Mareep. We need him. We need a builder. Look for a Pokemon Specialties build. Who? Okay, so there's got to be a way to, like, see Pokemon that is in our current region and then also see their specialties, right? Do you have the build specialty? Generate or crush? No. Yeah, I don't think we have a builder here yet. We have timber, but you can't bring timber to a different region, right? I would assume. Which means we need to find a Pokemon that can build. Huh. And is there no way to know how to find that? Like, unless we just get lucky, I guess? Build a house, put 3, blah, blah, blah. Flowers in the planter. Okay. Interesting. Slowly assembling the Pokemon starter Avengers. I know, right? Who do we not have? Mudkip? I don't know how many Pokemon in this game. There's actually quite a lot. Yeah, Mudkip I'd like to see. Cyndaquil. Doesn't seem to be a lot of Johto stuff so far. Alright, so let's make a guide for Torchic 2. This one should be easy. Be right back, folks. 1, 2, 3, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a guide on how to get Torchic in Pokemon Pokopia, ladies and gentlemen. This is a part of the main quest, kind of. It's a Meowth quest, eventually, that you will get. We're going to take a look here. We've got the Chirp Chirp meal, which can spawn Torchic and one other that's very rare. If we take a look, it is a wooden birdhouse, a table, and I don't think they have to be like exactly how this is. I think you can basically make it, they just have to be attached, and then a plated food. So, if you come over to Meowth's house, there's Meowth over there, and if we walk over here, you can see we've got that exact setup right here. We've got the birdhouse, we've got the table. I'm not even sure if you have to move this plate. I'm going to do it just to be safe here. So we're going to take the plate, and we're going to put it on the table like that, and then we're going to place a fresh carrot. I don't believe that it has to be a Lepa berry, so you can see Chirp Chirp meal habitat has been created. And then there we go. And a Torchic can spawn there, which is common. Now, the ultimate trick here is if you go to Return Home, and then if you go to Bleak Beach, which I don't actually have a home here, but it'll spawn me at the Pokemon Center. Just like Dark Souls, that is kind of like regenerating the area. So I believe that pretty much like triggers the spawning of the Pokemon. It might take a little bit more time than that, but as you can see, yeah, immediately that triggered something in the birdhouse, and I would have to assume it's going to be Torchic and not whatever the very rare Pokemon is. But let's take a look. It's gonna be Torchic. So cute. Hello there.
Torch! Hi there, human or Pokemon. Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Chick, chick.
And there you go, folks. That's how you get Torchic In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels as warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. Doesn't sound healthy, to be quite honest with you, but you know. So there you go, folks. There is another very rare encounter here, too, so keep that in mind. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Bling, blah, blue. Blah, da, beep, blah, blah, da, doo, boo. Okay. Have you seen a Charizard yet? I have on a post. I have seen a Charizard exist on a post, so I know it exists. I think it's a very rare encounter. I think I saw somebody, like, got lucky with it. I mean, they put Charizard literally everything. There's no way they're going to have a Pokemon game without a Charizard, but... yeah, I know he exists. I don't know exactly which habitat, but it's out there. For sure.
Hello, hello, Ditto. You having trouble with something?
I want to make a planter.
Oh, you want to make a planter? Then you need some bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just baked the clay with fire like whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me some squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town if you look for it. You can find clay blocks around town that look a bit different from the rest of the ground. If you break clay with rock smash, you'll find squishy clay. I know we have some, I don't think in our inventory, but I know we've got some in like a storage thing somewhere. So actually, let's go back. Let's go back here and check the storage. Yeah, that's fine. You have arrived home. Can't wait to hear your Mudkip voice. Yeah, I have an idea. Yo, Stormbore. Thank you for the 31 months of Prime. That's such a cool name. Stormbore. So we're done with the Bean Boozles. Jeff kind of obliterated these, so Bean Boozles are done. If y'all do sub or donate or anything like that, just let me know if you have a voice line you like, and if not, that's cool too. But as a little bonus to subbing or anything like that, you can offer up a voice line, and I will do it. Feel free to offer any direction too if you have any sort of direction for how you'd like me to say it. Or not. That's cool too. Yep, there's a squishy clay. Knew it. But thank you very much for the Prime sub. Yeah, I've got a bit of an idea for a Mudkip voice. It's tricky, though. When you have a game with, like, 50,000 characters, it's tough to, like, differentiate everyone. What's up, dude? Hey, Ditto, I just want to say, thanks for all the stuff you do to make every day so much fun. Take this. It's proof that you and me are BFFs. Logs. Yeah, epic. Thanks so much. Okay, that Scream. Yep, so there looks to be a legendary bird in each region. I don't know how many regions there are. Don't tell me. No spoilers, please. But... yeah, there's our Ho-Oh, which if we follow him, we can get was it gold feather? Which I don't know what they do yet. Don't spoil it. But they gotta do something. So he screams, and then he screams again, and then he drops the feather, and we gotta switch over to Water Gun. And go find that sacred feather. Have you triggered any rare encounters? Definitely rare. I don't think very rare. Like, there's like 3 or 4 levels of rarity. We've definitely got, like, at least, like, I think the second level, because there's, like, common, then, like, rare, then very rare, then something. I think we've got the we definitely got the second, maybe the third, I don't remember. But I don't think we got, like, the full-on, because, like, this, for instance, right here, this is a, this can be a Slowpoke, or Slowbro. And he just will not spawn here. I don't know like what we're doing, but he just won't come out. I think it's this Seaside Tall Grass. So see here, yeah, Slowbro is very rare. So I think we got the 2-star rare. I don't know if we've gotten a very rare yet. But yeah, Slowbro just won't pop up. We have never seen this bush shake. That would be nice. I like the loading screen.
I honestly wasn't noticing because I was pulling that video into my editor. Like I said, man, if you guys got a Switch 2, if you're a Pokemon fan, I can't recommend this game enough. I am astounded by how, like, in-depth it is with so many things you can do, and it's so pleasant and wholesome on top of that. A lot of the time with, you know, pleasant, wholesome games, like, they just don't have a lot of depth. It depends. Some games do. But, like, a lot of the time, they just don't have that depth that, like, this game has. So it is very, very welcome, if I do say so myself. Da-da-da-da-da-do. Da-da-da-da-do. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, what is that? Oh, there's like a super rare item in the water over there. Let's go grab it. And keep in mind, you can terraform this entire place. I'm not really doing it just because I'm much more like mission-based, but you can terraform this entire village to like look perfect and look amazing. It's not really my style of gameplay, at least not until like later in the game. End game, you know, when I have all the tools. So yeah, keep in mind, we're not even doing that, you know? We're not even kind of like making this all look beautiful, like with an actual village and stuff, clearing out this central thing. There's just so much you can do. All right. So now we got some clay. I don't know if we have enough clay. We'll go back and check it out. Are these still working? Holy shit. It takes forever. Do 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 da 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 dee, da 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 dee, da da dee, da da do 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 do. Got 2 lepa berries. Okay, let's go through here, and I'm gonna edit this video real quick. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a guide on how to get Torchic in Pokemon Pokopia, ladies and gentlemen. This is a part of the main quest. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Hey, it's me, GV, and thank you for watching that video. Bye! Have you noticed a performance upgrade on the Switch 2? Oh, absolutely. The Switch 2 is way stronger than the Switch 1. The Switch 1 I love, because, you know, I'm a Nintendo fanboy at the end of the day. I love the Switch 1, but the one hang-up was that I don't play a lot of mobile mode, or, you know, handheld mode or whatever. So you can tell, like, it's extremely, like, you know, not powerful, which is fine for the games, most of the games that Nintendo releases. But there were certain games, you know, like The Witcher 3 came out on it, and I just saw the gameplay, I was like, oh, that's such a downgrade. This console is way more up to date. I mean, it's obviously not going to be as strong as like a PlayStation or a Xbox, because that's just never Nintendo's thing. But it is way stronger. Yeah, all the games look immediately better. The performance is way better. It's definitely a massive upgrade. I would say if you're on the fence, there's not as many games as I would want yet, but obviously in time, hopefully that'll change with whatever new Mario and Zelda and whatever. I like it though, because, you know, even these little games like this, it's like, if they're good, I think it's worth it. But yeah, there's a huge performance upgrade for the Switch 2. I don't know the specifics because I'm not a tech guy, but yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we got clay. We got to turn those into bricks. And then what do we need? How many bricks? Oh, I see a little hidden thing in there. I see you. Ha 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 ha. You got 5 Pokemetal ingots. I am the wind, tossing and turning. I am the boo-ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-bo-bo. How much, if any, backwards compatibility is there on it? As far as I know, there's literally all backwards compatibility. So not only do you get, you know, these online things if you have the online service, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy, NES, SNES, Genesis, GameCube, Nintendo 64. So with the Switch 2, you get the GameCube, which is sick as hell, because GameCube is currently one of like the most popular retro consoles ever. But as far as I know, every single Switch 1 cartridge does work. And not only that, a lot of them got enhanced, like Super Mario 3D All-Stars here was a weird game because they only released it once and they never released it again. But even this got an update. So a lot of them got updates to make them even better. So yeah, as far as I know, it's like fully backwards compatible. Not even including all these like online libraries either. The only hang-up is that Nintendo Switch Online is pretty expensive. I mean, all the services are. But, you know, you gotta see whether it's worth it for you or not.
My home is getting nicer and nicer.
Got you something.
Oh, you found some squishy clay, then let's get started right away. Ah, whoosh!
Okay, just burn me. Like, if you use Flamethrower on Ditto in the game, that would hurt Ditto really bad. And you just did that to me.
It'll take a little time before it's all baked through. You can do something else while you wait.
Give presents completed. So, what did he do? Do we have, like, baked clay now? Or do we have to go back to him, I guess? Wait, what? We still got 10. Wait, you gotta do, like, a whole lot more, dude.
The bricks will be done soon. Wait just a little more.
Oh, okay, I got, like, a lot of them. But alright. So even your downloaded games from the Nintendo Online Store will be there, I'm sure, as long as you're signing with the same account. Yes. Yeah, that's not even this. I mean, like, I don't know how much you know about the Switch Online or whatever, but yeah, if you have the Switch Online service, you get all of these, like, libraries of games, which actually are pretty good. They're emulated, so it's not like, you know, Nintendo, as usual, could do a little bit better. For instance, they just re-released Fire Red and Leaf Green. They could have just put it on the Game Boy Advance, but they decided to charge money for it. Because Nintendo, unfortunately, is a bit greedy. But, yeah, so these are separate. These are just libraries that you can go through, and there's a bunch of, like, curated games that you can play. But on top of that, yeah, all your downloaded games from the store for the Switch 1 still work. Yep. Because I have, like, The Binding of Isaac somewhere in here. Final Fantasy VI was, like, bought, I think, from the Switch 1. So, yeah, all that stuff works, too. And, yeah, like I said, I mean, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it's, like, literally 100% backwards compatible with everything. Online games, the libraries, and also your online, your purchases and whatever. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, let's go talk to him.
Come on, give me water. Oh, no water's coming out.
What you doing?
Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water.
Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower.
What? Really?
Yes, really. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town.
Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit.
Say Diddley-o, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in the water? I'd wager you're up to it.
Huh?
Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reason that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you need, yes, I believe you need iron ore. Probably. So where can we find iron ore? That's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed from iron ore or something like it.
Oh, that's easy then. We could just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get iron ore.
No, that won't do it all. If he goes around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention the humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to carefully gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage.
Aw, really? But that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out.
Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. If you find a Trubbish, they might help you.
Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first then.
Trubbish. Really like Trubbish. I don't like Garbodor, though. That thing is probably one of the ugliest Pokemon to ever exist. Trash collection site. Waste bin, sign, and garbage bags. Okay. Challenges, give presents, gather non-burnable garbage. Greyjoy begging for pitch.
You want some pitch?
Okay. Yo, what's up, Watari? Welcome in. Happy Saturday to you as well. That makes it much more tempting for me. I like it. You know, I don't know. I think there's good enough stuff on the Switch 2 so far. But I also totally see the things like waiting too, because we really do need like a big Zelda or Mario to kind of really make it truly worth it, for sure. But there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff, I would say. Dun, dun, dun.
Sorry I made you wait, Ditto, but I finished your bricks. I can make more too whenever you bring me some squishy clay. It'd make me happy to see a bunch of planters all full of flowers too.
Well, guess what?
The sky's darker than usual today. I guess it's nice to have days like this sometimes.
Look at this. Take this clay. Turn it.
Oh, that piece of squishy clay looks neat, Tortor.
Make some bricks.
How many pieces of squishy clay do you hand over?
We got 10, all of them. Yep.
God, this will take a little while, so come back later.
See ya. What's up, Neo Crimson? The Genesis one is useless if you have the Sega Genesis collection. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, to be honest, I don't ever use the Genesis one. The one thing I would want to do is Sonic, because I never really put any time into Sonic games ever. But I would say, yeah, GameCube, once it gets fleshed out, will be really nice. There's some good stuff on here. I still need to play Luigi's Mansion. N64 has quite a lot. SNES has quite a lot. NES has quite a lot. Game Boy, eh. Game Boy Advance, eh. I honestly can't believe they didn't just put Leaf Green and Fire Red on this. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Gale of Darkness. Yeah, I really do want to play that. I never played Pokemon Coliseum or XD Gale of Darkness. I don't really know anything about them other than that they are insanely expensive games to own physically, at least when I was collecting. And people love them. So yeah, I do want to do something with it, because that'll be exciting once that gets released for the GameCube. Hi from YouTube Watari. Yeah, we've got YouTube and Twitch multi-streaming, FYI, everybody. Just in case you hear me talking to somebody that you don't see. That's why. That is why. Alright. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm not sure exactly how much longer we'll go for. I do have to go to the gym. I was thinking maybe like 1 more hour or so. So I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I'm going to get these 2 videos uploaded too, and then we will return and at least play a little bit more. Thanks for watching, everybody. Be right back. Bow, bow, boo. Webcam, you just love being all the way over there, don't you? You just love it, don't you? Don't you wish my webcam was centered on me? Don't you wish my webcam was centered on me? Don't you? I really do. I really, really do. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Nintendo knows the Pokemaniacs will pay big dollars for a literal port. So, like, why not? Yeah, totally. But the difference is that they already have that Game Boy Advance library, which has, like... I mean, there's already Pokemon games on other, like the Nintendo 64. You can play Pokemon Snap, Pokemon Stadium and stuff. So I'm like... I guess it's literally because it's a mainline Pokemon game, they just decided to monetize it. But, like, I mean, they could have just been nice and put it on the library. They're kind of rude for not doing that. But it is what it is. Place a shower for Piplup to splash around. Oh, yeah, we gotta get Trubbish. How do we get Trub? Oh, that's right. We got the Habitat Dex. Okay, let's go find that one again. Gale of Darkness is one of my favorite games. Can't wait to play through it with my kids so she can experience it too. Yeah, people love that game. Like I said, I don't know much about it. I definitely want to play it, though. Everybody loves that. That's the one with, like, Dark Lugia, right? Or whatever. Shadow Lugia. Waste bin, sign, garbage bags. So usually the stuff is just around here somewhere. Just trying to hear if my garage door was opening. Waste bin, sign, garbage bags. Waste bin, sign, garbage bags. Hey, GV, how are you on this fine Saturday? What's up, Kez, baby, babe? Doing quite well. Originally was not planning to stream today, however. We had a big thing that was canceled due to weather. Thus, I had a bit of time to stream. So, actually, we've been streaming so much more than I ever honestly planned on, at least this early. But yeah, had a bit of time, so decided to go live because I definitely am enjoying this game quite a bit. So that's what we doing. We won't be going like too much longer, but at least a bit. You got one orange hut. Okay, so we're looking for a garbage can. Okay, I can see it go. Oh, it's right there. Yeah. Okay. Man, a lot of the stuff is literally just right next to each other. So here we go, and then we just need a garbage bag. Now, is that something... I mean, I'm assuming there's got to be a garbage bag around here somewhere. But let's see if we can craft it, maybe? Can I make a garbage... You can literally make a garbage bag? Oh, that's funny. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we'll do a guide for this one, too. See you in just a sec, folks. One, two, three, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide, guiding all the Pokemon in this game. Excited to get to the rare ones. But this one is going to be Trubbish. So you can see you need to make a trash collection site. This will happen as you go through the main story as well eventually. But trash collection site, you can see right there, Trubbish common any time of the day or whatever. That's how it's going to be for the main quest Pokemon and stuff. So we need a waste bin, any, a sign, any, and then garbage bags, and kind of just sorted in a triple pattern there. Now, near the start of this area where the Pokemon Center is, right over here, there's going to be a waste bin, a sign, and we just need a garbage bag. So, if you go around this place, there is non-burnable garbage everywhere. In fact, if I walk over here, I think you can see some right around here, maybe? Or these might just be bricks. If you just walk around here, there's going to be tons of, like, little bottles, and if you suck it up by holding Y, you'll get some non-burnable garbage. I already got a ton of them just by kind of doing normal stuff. Then if we go to a crafting bench, you can see here, we've got garbage bags. I'm also sure you can find these somewhere around in town, too. If you have the recipe for garbage bags, however, you can make them with one non-burnable garbage. So we're going to do that. We have 10 of them currently. So there's the garbage bags. Imagine making garbage. What kind of world do we live in? Then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab that garbage bag, and we're going to place it right in the corner here. And that should highlight it. and make it into the trash collection site habitat, which then now we could double check and make sure that, yes, Trubbish is still there. And then once again, the main tip here is simply press start and then go to return home and then go to Bleak Beach. You might have a home. I don't have a home. So it's just going to respawn me basically at the Pokemon Center, which then will act as if we are refreshing the world. And we can come right over here and take a look at that. Something's rattling around in the garbage can. What could it be? What could it be? Huh, I wonder, what could it be? Oh, it's gonna be Trubbish. There he is right there.
You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here.
So he's an eco-terrorist, I suppose. Okay. So there we go. Trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you can even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. And that is how you get Trubbish, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you found this guide helpful. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Boom, ba-da-doo, ba-da-boom, bo, bee-ba-doo, ba-dee-boo, ba-da-boo-da-bee-boo. Alrighty, let's drag you over here, then drag you here, then do, drag you here, go over here, ba-ba-da-bee, Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide, guiding all the Pokemon in this game. Excited to get to the rare ones. But this one, I'll see you next time. Bye! Bye! Hey, it's me! Okay. Like I said, I normally would not do the main quest ones, but people seem to be having some trouble with them, so why not? Alright, now what does this little Trubbish need? What you need, buddy?
Yo, Brito, you need me for something?
I want some iron ore.
Huh? You want to just get the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like that super hard stuff? Yo, I could totally do that, no problem. If you bring me some non-burnable garbage, I can sort out the iron ore for you. Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return. It's a deal. I have refined taste, you know, so I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of non-burnable garbage, yo. Huh? You already got one non-burnable garbage? Yo, could I have one bunch?
Of course. Just eat it away, you nasty little cretin.
Yo, guess it's chow time. There's some premium garbage, yo. Gotta take my time to savor it. Oh, sorry. Might take a while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check in on me in a little bit.
Now, the question is, once again, can we just refresh the area? Does that work? Because that seems to be super helpful. Let's try it. What's up, Joshua? Welcome in. Is Trubbish in Gen 5? Yes. Trubbish was one of the OG... I don't know about Trubbish, but Garbodor, I guess, was one of the OG, like, people hated on him. Which, honestly, I do think Garbodor kind of sucks. He's disgusting. Trubbish is cute. I'll take Trubbish, that's fine. I think, to me, the more egregious Pokemon is the ice cream cone line. Like, to me, that line really sucks. It's just literally an ice cream cone came to life. But... outside of that, I love Gen 5, and I will not take any Gen 5 slander. But yeah, introducing Gen 5. What's up, Midnight Minute? How's the Pokemon Animal Crossing going? Great! I love this game, man. It's really good. I'm very curious how big it is. My mind... no spoilers, please, if anybody knows, but... my mind will be utterly blown if it turns out you go to the entirety of Kanto. I don't even know how they would be able to do that. That seems like... that would be such a large game to the point of just, like, ludicrousy. I mean, if we went to, like, every major town. But, yeah, I mean, we've been to whatever the first one is. I still don't know. If that's confirmed, let me know. Because I'm not sure what it is. It might be Viridian? or pewter or fuchsia. There was like multiple gym leaders mentioned. But yeah, this seems to be vermilion for sure. So I don't know. I mean, we skipped cerulean, unless that comes through later. So anyways, how's it going? I mean, this game is awesome. Honestly, really surprised. Contest winner's been added to your human records. The online Pokemon contest on the 4th of this month was won by none other than Isabelle and Vulcan, the Nine Tails of Vermilion City Pokemon fan club. Vulcan received 15,000 likes that day, beating the second place winner by a wide margin. You learn the thumbs up emote. Epic. Freaking absolutely epic, dude. Okay, let's try to find where that Lugia has spit up that thing, which is down here. Yeah. Silver feather. American cities, they're not rock. I mean, to be fair, the major city in Gen 5 is, what is it, Castelia City, which is basically just supposed to be New York. You're gonna have trash, at least in the perception of New York at the time, because I think at some point it got really cleaned up. But yeah, trash bags. It makes sense, but you know. Post from July 30th, 6 p.m. has been added to your human records. White sand and the blue ocean, endless rays of sun, and the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. What is that about? I don't understand the significance of that. They were really leaning into Coney Island Pokemon, I guess. Is that a You've given me shit in our pod for like corny jokes, and you're gonna drop that in the chat? Are you trying to say corny? Now that's a stretch. Okay, rock smash. What's up, Joshua? I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. Honest Heart. Should I kill Salt upon wounds or spare him? I honestly don't even remember what his shtick was. Was that the guy that was like really mean? Is that the mean guy? Like I said, Honest Hearts is like one of my least favorite DLCs. I'm assuming that's like the tribal guy that's like really aggressive or whatever. I don't remember. I don't remember what the like the problem is there. I mean, as anything with Fallout, if you can talk people out of stuff, it's usually the better way, but like I said, man, if your character would pop them in the head, pop them in the head. Why not? You gotta go for the role play. That's what matters. Let's grab this little ball here. Oh, come on. Just give it to me. Come on. I just want it. Oh, just come on. What? Wait, what's that? Oh, there's like a big dam here. What are you doing? Grab the ball. Aspear seeds. You, and then you. So this is gonna be a big water releasal. Oh, Coney Island. Oh, I'm dumb. That one backfired on me. Coney Island's such a smarter joke. I don't know why I was thinking yeah, I thought you meant corny. Okay, that's actually not bad. I rescind that. That's good. Yeah, I would probably say the ice cream cone line is probably my least favorite in all of Pokemon. To me, that's, like I said, it's more egregious than a trash bag line. Like, why is an ice cream decided to become alive, you know? Not great. Not great. Okay. Let me just get this upload started real quick, folks, and we'll be on our way. Okay, let's pop this sucker open and see what happens. Let's flood the town. Don't let them know what's coming. Hacker Confessions number 2 has been added to your human records.
It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think, why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So I dove back in. It took a lot of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck the region. Dozens of huge repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I'd never heard news about a disaster like that.
Yeah, I'm really trying to figure out what they're talking about with the story here. It just sounds like literally there was a massive weather geological event destroying the world, but again, they're not just going to canonically destroy the Pokemon regions. I feel like that would create a lot of issues for a side game. So I suppose we'll see. Pokopia is the very early start for the PMD series. Wait, what's PMD? Am I dumb? PMD? What's PMD? What's this do? You discover the water wheel spot habitat? Ooh. What's here? Rare and very rare, and it has to be raining. This amazing facility generates electricity through the power of a waterfall. Oh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, I have not played those. I know they're very popular and have like a really big story, I guess. So any of those references are going to be lost on me, which could make total sense. I know they're good, though. I tried playing the first one on the GBA Nintendo Switch thing, but I fell off of it pretty quickly. But yeah, that could totally be what it is. I mean, this world is only with Pokemon. Isn't that world the same sort of thing where everyone's like a Pokemon character with like a unique personality or whatever? Oh, that looks like something. I wonder if there's a secret down there. Let's go check it out. Seems like you can go down here. I still don't know what happens if you fall straight into the water, though. I don't think we can do anything here. It almost seems like something will happen. All right, let's go back to the bleak beach. Let's go back to the beach. Let's go back to the beach. Taking you to a different location. Well, then take me.
Don't just say you're gonna do it, do it!
Da-da-da. Is that too much to ask? You've been taken to a safe location nearby. Alright, looks like he's done.
Sorry for the wait, yo. I've got that iron ore ready for you. Whew, that was some awesome garbage, though. But, what are you looking to do with the iron ore anyway? It's not very tasty, yo.
You came up with a recipe for a shower.
Yo, that look on your face shows me you just came up with a super awesome idea, kiddo. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it'll take me a minute when I savor the flavor.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to make some more of that, most likely. So take that.
Yo, what are you gonna do with that bunch of non-burnable garbage?
Make some iron ore. Do all of it. Yes. Okay. This stuff takes forever, actually. I'm actually astounded by how long it takes for these Pokemon to turn this stuff into things. Like Torchic is still going, I guess? Did you make the stuff?
It took a little while, but ta-da, your bricks.
You got 20 bricks. Thanks. I did find iron ore. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Have you played any Eugenics? No. I want to. Yeah, that one was weird because it was like... It was never really on my radar, but I know it was like a big game coming out that everybody was excited for. I've heard really good things, though. Apparently it's super duper duper good. I'll always be a Isaac fanboy. But yeah, have you played it? How good is it? Trubbish. You see, he's like trash and rubbish all into one, if you can believe that. Oh, so many guides, so little time. Okay. Hey, GV, do you know the voice actor for Joshua from Honest Hearts? Yeah, I remember he's like a big... I forget like who he is. Who voices Joshua Graham? I know I'm gonna know the name. Wait. Oh, him. Yeah, Keith Zarabajka. Wait, yeah, he's the guy... Wait, why do I know him? Who does he voice? Yeah, who does I know Joshua Graham, this guy like voices a lot of major people. Who else does he voice? I'm forgetting.
Oh, you got some iron ore, you know? Do you think we can make a shower now? Bet we can. Yay, I knew I could count on you once you made the shower. Maybe try setting it up somewhere nice.
Okay, so now I just... Here, let's clear out this trash real quick. It's really good. It's been my new off and on game. Yeah, for me, it's just as usual. It's just like too many games, not enough time, blah, blah, blah. I do want to play it. I know, like I said, I've been hearing a lot of good things about it. Based on the gameplay I've seen, I'm not like immediately pulled into it, but I don't know. It seems like almost a second coming of Isaac. You've restored a breezy flower bed. So what do we get here? Common, and rare Pokemon. A bed of refreshing seashore flowers. Pokemon are drawn in by this gentle scent. But yeah, it's basically like cat roguelike, and you just keep making, like the cats keep going down through their genetic lines or whatever. What's cool about it that I like is that, yeah, it has like 50,000 voices of like YouTubers and celebrities and famous people. I think, doesn't Chris Chan do a voice or something? I forget if he took that one out or not due to what happened with all that. But yeah, I might give it a shot if I get a second. There's just so much stuff, as usual, on my backlog and things that are coming out. Like Tarnished Edition for the Switch, which I really want to do whenever that comes out, which apparently is any day now, right? So, I don't know. These days, it's just so tough to commit to anything. And usually, what I'm playing is, like, on stream. That's usually, like, the game that I'm playing off camera. Is on camera. At least now. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. So then, what do we got going? We got like 100 things going on. Build a house. But I need a builder. We still don't have a builder here, right? Wanted shower. Place a shower for Piplup to splash around in. I don't actually have that, do I? Or did I have that? I need to make it still, right? Yeah, let's go make that. Shower. Okay, we'll just put it right over here, just for you, Piplup. This is your thing, man. And you know what? I want you to enjoy it. Okay? Oh, it has to be attached to water? Okay. Shower. I guess like that. There you go, buddy. Go crazy, man. There it is.
Oh, wow, you made the shower. Now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thanks so much, Ditto.
Absolutely, man. Have fun. I mean, there's water everywhere, but you know, if you got a particular shower thing, it's no big deal. All right, here. Time to go. Time to go. Goodbye. I know nothing about Mugenics. What kind of game is it? Turn-based roguelite. tile-based sort of game, different RPG classes and stuff, but you play as a party of 4 cats. You get more cats via your cats reproducing. Yeah, I know that's like the big thing is that... Oh, shit. I got a Pokemon. I know that's the big thing is that, yeah, it's like eugenics, obviously. So the whole thing is like, I think taking cats and like having their good traits passed down to like, you know, basically trying to get the god run eventually, I guess, with a cat with like perfect stats or whatever. Sounds really interesting. The art style, but I guess Edmund's art style has always been hit or miss for people. Okay, what do we get here? What is it? We have no idea what this one is. Ah, boring. We already have his evolution.
Oh, it's a stranger. Okay, Palmy, at times like this, you just gotta show him your special move. So first I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Me, me, me. Me, me, me. Phew, look. This is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while.
Yeah, not a fan of this line. This line just is too kind of boring to me. Mouse Pokemon, it has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. Wow, never heard that before. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its 4 paws. You became friends with Palmy! Okay, Palmy. Let's guide you up then, pal. Gotta throw that in there for the furries. Pokemon Daycare Simulator. He is a bit of a poser. For me, it's like you have a triple... I love triple evolution lines. Every Pokemon game I play, I need a full team of triple evolutions. But then Palmy is just like the same thing 3 times. Not a big fan. I mean, compare him to like his what he's being a poser of, which is Pikachu, obviously. Pikachu turns into Raichu, which is sick as hell. Very different. Very sick. And you got this little guy, it's just Palmy times 3. Boring! Alright, let's make a guide for him. Be right back. One, two, 3, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide, ladies and gentlemen, guiding every Pokemon in the game. And we got a normie one here. This is your boy. It's little tiny Palmy.
Anytime I'm with Piplup, it's just so much fun.
So to get Palmy, what you need to do is basically get Piplup. What Piplup does when you follow him, or when he follows you, is he will come to these, like, these nasty muck zones on the ground. I'll show you one over here. So if you bring Piplup to these little kind of like sludge piles, he'll bubble them up, and then if you use water gun on them, they will go away. Now, if you do that right here in the starting area, there's going to be 4 of these kind of lavender-colored grass patches. So we take a look at the habitat decks. Let's find it. It's so hard to find these now with there being so many of them. I think this is this one. A bed of refreshing seashore flowers. Pokemon are drawn in by its gentle scent. So seashore flowers times 4 is what we're looking for. And then Palmy is a common. So if you just reveal this, or if you put 4 of these like this anywhere, and then if you go to return home and then reset the area, you will spawn Palmy. At least one of those 3 encounters. And that's how you get Palmy. Thanks so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Bye. Palmy. Who the hell cares about Palmy? Someone out there is like, Palmy's actually my favorite Pokemon. I love that he's an exact copy of Pikachu. I love it. And you know what? All power to you. Who am I to decide which Pokemon deserve love and not? Alright, drag you over here, make sure the audio's synced up. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another Pokemon Pokopia guide, ladies and gentlemen, guiding every Pokemon in the game. And we got a... Bye! Time. Bye. Go here. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Paw Me. It's so weird that we have, like, Paw Me, and then we already have his evolution, and they're, like, two different types of Pokemon. It's just so bizarre. Alright, what next? What next? What were we doing? Build a house. We still need a builder, which I'm really confused at. Build a house and put 3 different pieces of furniture inside. Oh, and then flowers in a planter. Make flowers bloom in a planter you made. But yeah, as far as I know, like, we don't have a single building Pokemon here, unless I can bring timber, which I don't know if you can or not. Can you somehow bring timber to this region? Because otherwise we're going to need to find some sort of builder Pokemon. Okay, so requestuses, and then what do you need me to do? Make flowers bloom in a planter you made. Okay, so I think we made the planter. I think we still have to build it with the bricks. Yeah, we gotta go build it. Let's go. It's over here. Look for a planter. Is that you? Haha. Plant some flowers or vegetable seeds here and raise them until they're fully grown. Oh god, we gotta wait a whole day for this? Planter. Yeah, because I mean, this takes like a whole day, doesn't it?
Is the planter ready? Meow.
It is, my god. Wait, why didn't that even use bricks? Alright, so let's put the planter there. I guess we can't. Let's put it there. Place a planter to grow flowers and vegetables wherever you want. We're gonna need like a flower seed, I guess. Do we have a seed? Cute flower seeds. That'll work. Okay. And then I'm assuming we want to water gun it. Yep. It's probably as best as we can do.
You made the planter. Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Ditto. I knew I could count on you. Now can you put that planter near my home and plant some flower seeds in it? This is gonna be great! I can't wait to see those flowers bloom.
Just as Meowth said, you can plant seeds in planters. Seeds take some time to bloom after you plant them, but if you bring a Pokemon with the grow specialty to the planter, they'll speed up the growing process.
Or you could find some flowers that are already growing somewhere and replant them in the planter. But I don't know how to do fancy stuff like that.
Use rototiller on tall grass or flowers to pull them up whole so you can easily move them somewhere else. Well, yeah, that'll work. Is that what you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Make flowers bloom in a planter. So we'd have to bring a Pokemon with Grow, which I don't think we have like a single grass type here, but what we can do instead is take Rototiller, take that out, put it away, run over here, Rototill this. I mean, that does count as a flower, right? Or should we just keep this here? Actually, let's keep that there. Oh, let's grab another one, because that'll still be a habitat that can spawn stuff. So we'll take this. And then we'll plant it. And I'm assuming that would do it, right? What do you think, Meowth?
My little shack looks so fancy thanks to those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything.
You're welcome.
I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya.
You completed Meowth's request. Amazing. Okay. So again, how do we get a builder Pokemon? He's got something to say now. Have you made any Pokemon houses yet, Ditlio? If you build houses and have Pokemon live in them, I believe this place will feel much more like it did back when there were still humans around. I know you can do it. Oh, and don't forget to put furniture in those houses. You must be able to bring a Pokemon over, right? Like, because otherwise we're just randomly trying to get a builder Pokemon. So I guess what we'll do is we'll go back, and we'll see if we can maybe bring Timber with us. Withered Wasteland. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Da-da-da-do. Okay, you've arrived home. Let's see. Oh, we got to remember to go to the PC here, too, because there's challenges in specific areas. Also, let's see if we finally get lucky with a slow bro. Come on, bro. Did you see Slay the Spire 2 has over 500,000 concurrent players right now and is breaking lots of records? Oh, my God. No. I figured it would be big because I saw Northern Lion, had over 100,000 views on his just gameplay stream or whatever. So I figured it would be a big release. I didn't realize it would be that big. That's crazy. That game, man, that sucks. That's a game that I really, really want to get into and I would absolutely love. Again, it's just time. It's I can only pick 3 or 4 games. If we go back to streaming full time, I mean that'll help out a lot because then I can just do whatever. But yeah, that Slay the Spire 1 is a game that I played a bit and I love it and I know I would absolutely get so omega sucked into it. I just haven't taken the plunge on it. But yeah, that's crazy, man. That is crazy. That's some big numbers. Okay, so let's go here. Okay, bam, bam. Let's see if there's any other oranges. Let's also see if we can buy anything new now. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we'll build any recipe, because we got quite a lot of Poke coins, or whatever they're called. Beep, 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 boop. Alright, so we're looking for anything with the little recipe icon. Tripod does what? Use this to set up your camera, then pose for pictures however you'd like. Oh, it's a key item? Okay, let's buy that. I don't think we'll use it, but we'll buy it. And what is this? Set of 3 leaf den kits. Security camera. Plate recipe. Okay, let's make that. Wooden construction recipe set. Oh my god, so much stuff. Wasteland house recipe set. Okay, you got a recipe for wooden wall, large wooden door, anything else here? Some seeds, what's that? Small square rug. Yeah, I was gonna say we really need the backpack thing, but honestly, we haven't really run into trouble with that. Okay, so I gotta see if I can bring timber over. So there's timber over there. Yo, what's up, dude?
Where'd you go today, Ditto? You gotta take me with you sometime, got it?
Well, guess what? Follow me.
Let's go!
Now, I guarantee when we bring him over to the area gate, he's not going to be able to travel with us. Which, again, to me is just well, what the hell are we supposed to do to get a builder Pokemon in that second area? I guess we literally just have to build as many environments as possible and just get lucky. But knowing this game, there's just got to be a way where you can see, what Pokemon you need, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what way that would be, you know? Alright, Timber. I'm gonna need you to just travel with me, okay? Oh, so far so good. No way he's still with me though, right? Oh, okay. Wow. Unless he stops here. Go to Bleak Beach? Yeah. Oh, is it literally this easy? Okay, wow, yeah, that makes so much more sense then. I really thought this would just be a thing where it would, like, separate the regions and what Pokemon you get in which place. Yeah, this game is crazy, man. I mean, that just opens up so many things. Like, honestly, this game would be nuts for, like, mods and stuff. Unfortunately, it's a Nintendo game, so probably not going to happen. But man, oh man, this game has so much potential if it was like a typical PC release. All right, come on over, Timber. You still running? Oh. Alright, buddy. I need you to build this if you don't mind. Okay, so we need Piplup, Torchic, and Meowth. But I think you don't need... It's just whoever. But we'll bring those three. Alright, get to work. You. Let's go. And then Piplup. Let's go. Like, I'm assuming we could use Meowth too, but I guess we'll just grab... I'm assuming we could use Palmy, but we'll just grab Meowth here. Let's go. The squad. Squad up. Over here, gents. Right over here. Where's Meowth? Okay, ready? Bop, bop, bop. Start building. Begin building the sand hut. Yes. Beep, beep, beep. Calculated completion time. 1:29 p.m. What? An hour? Damn, okay. So the first area was like 16 minutes. Now it's an hour. That actually sucks. Because I wanted to do that before we ended the street, but I don't think I'll be able to now. But I will. Okay. An hour. I wonder where they get the times here. It almost feels like a mobile game or something. It's like, I mean, it's single player. You don't have to make it that long. Timber is about to be overworked. The Pokemon builders need to unionize. Hey, maybe that's the end game of this game, you know? Getting a union going so everyone's not taken advantage of. Now, are there different items here? Or is it the same set of items? Yeah, it looks like the same. Alright, well, now what? So we gotta wait an hour for that. That's what sucks about streaming this game, is you kind of have to wait. So we got build a house. That's in progress. And then there's this. But we got to get 10 tomatoes and 10 wheat. We have not even seen a tomato or a wheat anywhere. So I don't even know how to get those. We could get 10 beans, though, and turn those in so that we're done with that. And then rebuild the Pokemon Center. Buy a Pokemon. But he says to... Yeah, I don't think that we can do that. Bum, bum, bum. Raise the environment level. You could do that too. It's probably somewhat easy. And also the beans should almost be ready. I mean, we've been making them for so long now. There's also a bunch of shit over there, so let's go over there and see if we can find some stuff. Yeah, like I said, don't spoil it if anybody in the chat knows, but one thing I'm really, really curious about with this game is, like, just how many regions there are. Because, I mean, with how in-depth this game is, I could see it having, like, anywhere from 3 to 5 and that being totally enough. If it's actually, like, Kanto-sized with, like, 8 different cities and shit, like, that's actually astounding to me. And there's, like, an item way over there on what I'm assuming to be the SS Anne, or, like, the wreckage of it, which is crazy. Okay, let's go over there to the left. Okay, it's hot. So that's the first time we've actually gone into the water, and it looks like it actually is fine. Yeah. Like the deep water. Okay, we got an Eevee statue. Oh, that's right, we can do the Drifloon thing once a day. Okay, let's read this. Recruiting new members has been added to your human records. The Pokemon Fan Club is currently seeking new members. If you're interested in joining, please visit the office. Oh, so this is like canonically... This is like canonically the Pokemon Fan Club in like Generation 1. Yeah, I'm trying to get the layout of this place here. Yeah, it actually lines up, doesn't it? Because over there's the SSN, and then when you come up from that and you go over, it's like in the corner, which would mean the gym... This right here would be the gym, wouldn't it? Yeah, literally this would be the gym with like a cut bush, like right up there. So I wonder if this item is related to the gym. You got 5 Pokemetal ingots. That's disappointing. I was hoping for some sort of Lieutenant Surge thing. Okay, now, with Drifloon, you can go to a Pokemon Island once a day, or Dream World or whatever, so we're gonna use that with the Pikachu, because we've done it with the Eevee, but not with the Pikachu. Call for Drifloon, yes. And we'll see where he takes us here. Hey, Ditto, did you need me? I want to go to a Dream Island. Got it, sure, here's the place. Is this, okay? There's some sort of question mark item. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, let's go over there. Take me down to the whatever city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. Take me down to the Drifloon city where the things are new and the girls are pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Here we are. Just let me know when you want to head back. I'll just be chilling right here, so take as long as you need, okay? Was this the same music last time? I don't think it was. It was like a tropical version of something, like Pallet Town. Yeah, this is definitely like a different song, isn't it? It sounds almost like a southern twang, country flair. Okay, so it said that this place had shells, the burnable garbage, but then a question mark. Which I don't know exactly what that means, but it sounds like there's one resource we can get somehow. Let's go check this out. Got a plain stool. And for this, we need like an electric Pokemon to power it up, I think, or at least power it. Some metal debris. Is there a move that could break it? Like cut? Wonder what would break metal. Not rock smash. That doesn't make much sense. How does a Dream Island work? Basically, in the first area of the game, you can build... well, you just meet Drifloon, eventually. And then basically what you need to do is Drifloon will take you to I'm assuming they're randomized islands. I don't know if they are, but they feel like they are. And so there are different dolls in the game. The first day, we used an Eevee doll. The second day, just now, we used a Pikachu doll. And you can only do it once a day. And you gotta wait for the day to reset. But, yeah, it seems like it takes you to a randomized island. I guess it's kind of like the islands in Animal Crossing New Horizons, where they're just randomized and you can hope to get some special thing. So far, they don't seem to be too valuable, because all we're getting is shit we can get everywhere else. So I'm not fully understanding exactly what the point of it is, but I'm assuming you'll have to come here to, like, hope for, like, certain rare items and stuff to spawn, is what I'm guessing. Because, like, all this stuff we're getting now, we've already found a ton of this stuff anyways. I guess, yeah, if I'm thinking about it now, what it probably is for is, like, you can stockpile the dolls, and then, like, I guess if you need, like, seashells, for instance, you can use a Pikachu doll in order to get a whole ton of it. If you need just, like, an absolute ton of it, basically. But yeah, not fully aware what it's for just yet. We're just getting a lot of boring crap. Nothing amazing. But let's check the center of the island now. Maybe there's something. You do get, like, unique items, too. But again, I have to assume they're randomized? I don't know. Or maybe it's just the same island every time. Just kind of like it restocks each day. TV schedule April 12th, Tuesday has been added to your human records. 2 o'clock p.m. your local puppy Pokemon spotlight 2 Fido siblings form a strong bond with the owner of Mesa Goza's most popular bakery. You won't make it through this story with dry eyes. Now that's interesting because that was a reference to the most recent region, which I'm forgetting what it was called. Is that Kalos? No, Kalos is 6. What? It's about to... What? Dangerous lost relics? You may find lost relics that look like they're about to explode. Pour water on them quickly? Okay, what the hell? What's the region from Scarlet and Violet? What is it? Paldea, right? Yeah. So that was a reference to Paldea. Interestingly enough. Okay, I'm assuming we're down there. Let's pop back up here real quick. Yeah, but now what's at the apex of this mountain? You got some habitat information? What does that mean? Magma fishing spot. Ooh. Okay. With a common Pokemon. Yeah, so it looks like there's going to be at least like some fire zone. That would make sense. Some sort of... I guess it'd be like Cinnabar Island? If they're keeping with Generation 1. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Got one vending machine. Got a house up here. How do we get into the house? See, this looks randomly generated. The fact that this door is in such an odd spot. So I'm wondering. You got one chic chair. And we could take this furniture too if we really wanted, but I don't really care about that. Alright, well, I guess that's everything here. I wonder if there's a way to check, like, what that other item was. I guess not. Because I'm curious if we got that or not. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a faster way to get back. Or do I have to manually run back over here? Oh, hey, you want to head back? Yeah. Great, then. I guess we can, go. Take me, Drifloon. Oh, please, just take me back. All right, we've been streaming for how long? My stream thing is all messed up. 3 hours and 31 minutes. So, we could go for a little bit longer. Here we are. Hope you enjoyed the flight. Just let me know whenever you want to head to a dream island. And, be sure to bring a doll again, okay? But I think we'll probably end here in a second just because I'm going to go eat something and then go do a workout. So, let's just check this real quick and make sure we don't have any other stuff to turn in. No, and then this is going to take another, like, hour, basically. So yeah, what if I could wait for that to be done? We will do one last thing before we end the stream, though. Let's go check and see if Slowbro finally spawned. That would be nice. See if we get lucky here. And also we gotta check the PC and make sure we don't have any challenges that we can complete. Ba-ba-boo-boo. Ba-ba-boo-ba-ba-boo-boo. Okay, so let's go over here. We still got this slowpoke environment that could spawn him. Man, oh man, he's just not wanting to spawn. Let's try to make another one just to double our chances. Because, yeah, we'd like this guy to do something here. So we'll go bam, 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 bam. Grab Rock Smash. Break that. Suck that back up. Then we'll grab a Leafage. We'll go bam. Wait. No, so we need that to be green. Yeah, we need that grass to be green, so I need to go grab some regular grass, I think. Wait, what is this? Slowpoke's home? Yeah. Okay, Rock Smash. This, and one of these. Suck all that stuff up. Grab the field grass. Yeah, you too, Kez, baby, babe. Rest of my Saturday when I get there. Oh, that's the, like, smiling. I thought you were doing, like, the emote. I was like, should I be wary of something? What's happening? Thank you very much. You enjoy your Saturday, too. Yeah, I'm excited for this workout, because these days, if I miss one, I kind of don't feel complete. And I thought I would have to push it to today, but... Oh, shit! Oh my god. I was like, that sound... I was like, that sound does not sound like it's from this game. Yo! Josh TG9UV, thanks so much for the $20 super chat. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Seaside Tall Grass. Okay, maybe with that little donation there, maybe that'll give us the luck that we need, because now we have two different ones, right? Seaside Tall Grass, and I think this is a different one, yeah? Okay. With that donation, let's try really quick, see if we can get some luck here. See if we can get some luck here. Thanks so much, Josh. That came out of nowhere. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, we'll try one last time, because I think if you reload the area constantly, that'll trigger the spawning. The only thing I'm worried about is hopefully that other one is far enough from the first one. All right, come on with that donation from Josh. Come on. Come on! How can I tell if it's two different ones? Nearby habitats, then if we run over this way. I just don't know how big it is. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'm feeling lucky with that donation. Let's try one more thing. I would love to make one last little guy here. So let's break this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. No, and 4. Okay, suck all these cubes up. There's got to be a way to tell like how big one habitat is compared to the other one. We're gonna find another piece of sea. Let's go this way. Grab those field grasses. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna grab a leafage. I don't know what's happening with that water right there. 1, 2, 3. Now it should spawn a new environment here. Seaside tall grass. Okay. So then we're going to warp back and see if Josh's luck has rubbed off on us here. Hey, what's up, Josh? Thanks again. What's up, William? Doing great, doing great. We was about to end the stream, but it was quite a good stream. I would definitely recommend watching this playthrough if y'all are interested. It's been a lot of fun. All the videos will be... Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, let's see, and then I'm going to regenerate because I wasn't thinking. All the videos will be on the live tab and also uploaded to the GV Stream Archive YouTube channel, FYI. Okay, we'll check once, and then we'll check one last time. Oh! I almost feel like I saw something. Oh, it's that weird water movement. 2 lepa berries. Man, it says it's a very rare spawn, but this feels like egregiously rare. Alright, we're going to check one last time. Again, for anybody that doesn't know what we're doing, if you build these 4 grasses near sea water, a slow poke, a slow bro can spawn, but it's a very rare spawn. And we've got like 2 or 3 of these set up, so we have like 2 or 3 different chances, I think, every time. So let's check one last time before we end the stream here. We're looking for the grass to rustle. Come on, baby. Nope. We have one more chance. If it's over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Man, getting this slow bro to spawn is a pain. But I will. Alright. That'll be where we call it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of fun, though. We got through all the beans. The bean boozleds are done. Yeah. So, let's see. I do got to do some stuff tomorrow, but like I said, I am enjoying this game quite a bit. So whenever I can stream, I'm going to try to stream. Like I said, follow the Twitter @Grovana, pin tweet if you want to know when I go live. And then also, if you're in the Discord, if you're a member or a patron, check the member or patron benefits tab, either on the Patreon or on the membership page. And then join our Discord. I'll post in there when I go live as well. But yeah, just check the channel basically in the mornings at 9 or in the afternoons at 2 or 3 Mountain Time. Because that will be most likely when I'm live, depending on when I can go live. But yeah, day 3 of Pokopia. I mean, game keeps surprising me. Really fun. Honestly, if you're a Pokemon fan, I feel like this is an insta-buy if you have a Nintendo Switch too. It's genuinely really good. So thanks for coming out, folks. Whew, it is time for me to go work out. Yeah, thanks for watching, Jana. Yep, sorry, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. I might be live tomorrow. We'll just have to see if we can. We got some stuff we got to do. But yeah, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you either tomorrow or probably Monday would be the next one. But adios. Goodbye.